Okay, we are live. I don't know if it's working or not. How can we tell? I guess I could probably go YouTube. Let's see. So I'm going to go here, go to my channel, Trucking Live Chicagoland. See if it's streaming and what it looks like on big screen. I don't know what is not working properly. Samsung connection from my this little device here.
A comment?
Well, me neither.
Can't see.
Okay, so it's working. Okay, so you can turn that off again.
Delay though.
But you have to swipe down. Okay. Little bit crazy. Hey, how are you doing? I don't know how this is going to work. I'm running two different Wi-Fi hotspots this morning. So it's like one to my iPad so I could read comments while I drive, and the other to my computer. I'm actually going to be using my computer for a live stream today with the webcam in my window instead of my telephone. So I'm trying something totally new. Hello, Victoria. How are you doing? Okay, so I need a little help before I hit the road here. What does it look like to you? Is it fairly clear? And how is the audio? Because I'm using my wireless microphone for the audio. Or can you hear me at all? I'm assuming you can hear me. But I was watching the video from the live stream the other day, and the audio was sounding terrible from my cell phone. So today, see, I don't know. Are you guys? Is it showing buffering on your guys' end? If so, I'm gonna swap hotspots. Looks and sounds great, Victoria says. Okay, because so it is my Samsung hotspot that is buffering. So, okay, so this is my setup today. I have my gaming laptop in a folding chair between the seats, connected to my webcam, sitting in my window. No cell phone usage today. And let's just see what it looks like as we drive down the road. Hopefully it's not too bouncy. I'm going to stop at a truck stop en route to Wisconsin and wash that window once again. All right. So with no further ado, they said no buffering. It's great. A little bit said she had the sound down, but now up. Okay, so today's drive, we are leaving O'Hara Airport. O'Hara Airport is just at the very end of this road. There's a couple runways over there, and we're going to be hopping on the interstate, heading up to pick up some chicken eggs in Wisconsin. So let me see here. I may miss a couple comments because I am going to my navigation on my iPad, and I shall be popping in periodically, reading comments. Anyway, let's go. Oh, brakes released. Judy Smiley is here in the. Hello, Judy. Yeah, I'm really curious if this is going to be bouncy. I'm assuming it is. Ooh, it is. It's going to be bouncy. See if I can raise it up a little. Once we get on the interstate, I'll be able to pull up the monitor on the dash and read comments. You know Steph's stuck in a truck.
What?
You're going to get motion sickness trying to read a book and ride at the same time.
Maybe. I'm not going to really try to read a book. I was just waiting for you.
Oh, I'm set up. We're going. Look at that. Gambino's Fresh Market. We could have walked here and probably got breakfast.
Probably could.
At Gambino's.
Now I'm so sad that I didn't.
Oh. It looks like we might get some snow today.
Whatever.
Look at the clouds. Those are snow clouds.
Get us the heck out of Chicago. I don't ever want to see snow again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is 87 degrees with snow clouds. Some people chatting.
I don't know.
Oh, you're in a live stream and you're not paying attention.
Oh, I got out of it. I'll put it up.
No, it's okay. You don't need to pull it up. No, no. You know, people are taking time out of their day to watch me drive down the road. Watch AT&T do lines over here. They're watching through it. Look at the little baby. It's a human baby.
Oh,
it was
gross.
a human baby.
Gross! Talk about those.
It was a human baby.
Alright, so.
Probably turn the audio down. You can hear me. You can hear me, right?
I don't think hearing you. No one's saying anything just yet.
I have a voice that makes my cat melt.
Let's go to Starbucks. Let's put on your red sneakers. Stay right here, and I'll put it up.
You want me to put my four-way flashers on here so you can go there?
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, there is a line, so it would be.
You know, Judy, it was. I had 120 people check out that stream, and some people were watching replays. I don't know why. I think I might make a whole playlist trucking like this. I'm not sure. Hello, How to Garden. Okay, so first stop is going to be. Oh shoot! Man, that light changed fast.
Gotta go to Starbucks.
You probably have time to run into Starbucks. Oh, How to Garden. There you are. Hello, How to Garden. Okay, so God, I need to clean this window if we're going to do this. Go ahead and go, guys. Are you both turning? Oh, you know what? Heck with it.
Need a truck stop.
Well, we're getting a truck stop. I need to wash the windows and get coffee.
Would you look at the size of that mausoleum?
Where? That one? This one? Oh.
It was a Kennedy.
Kennedy Mausoleum?
Not surprised.
Okay, we're getting on 294. Keep an eye out for airplanes. You want some video of airplanes?
I went back and get my camera, which is inaccessible.
I could reach it from here. What are you talking about? I can. I could put my truck on cruise control. Didn't you ever see that Simpsons episode?
Stretch Armstrong arms.
You've known me for 20 years. Notice how every morning it gets longer?
Yes.
Because it seems like 20 damn years.
That's perfect with you.
Okay, here we go. Milwaukee. We're not going to Milwaukee.
No. Where are we going?
To a truck stop. We're going to a town called Lake Mills, Wisconsin.
Ah, you did get your wish then. We're going to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I was trying to stay in cooler weather. We're going to Wisconsin. Oh, you don't know where we're going. So this is the plan today. To get onto the interstate system without causing any traffic accidents. And then we're going to Lake Mills, Wisconsin. Picking up a load of chicken eggs.
Chicken eggs.
And taking them to Martin Brower at Universal Studios right there. Right across from Universal Studios in Orlando, not California.
Oh, we're going from Wisconsin all the way to Orlando?
Yep, and we got to be there in a day and a half.
It's almost like the reverse of what we just did.
Basically.
Big long drive. Chicago sign, and I don't have my camera.
Use your telephone.
Telephones are so classy.
Hold on. I think I'm supposed to be in the right lane. I'm supposed to be in the right lane here.
Oh, it's a fashion outlet. That's not a Chicago sign. It's a fashion outlet sign.
Yeah.
Get thee behind Satan.
I need to,
But that Fogo de Chao steakhouse, I was trying to get you to order food from there last night. Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah. Oh, you know who owns that?
No.
You ever watch Night Hell's Kitchen, but Master Chef?
Yeah.
The one Latino man has the restaurants in New Orleans and stuff. He's the one that owns that. Or no, yeah, he's the one that owns
Probably would have been good.
We don't want Chicago, we want Rockford.
Probably would be fed up with me.
Were you going to buy it?
No, you were going to buy it.
I can't afford Master Chef quality food right now.
Yes, you can. Oh, in my mind, you
See
can.
that water tower? It's a strawberry.
It looks like a rose.
Or no, it looks like a rose, yeah.
Talking about over there, you're asleep.
I just woke up 5 minutes ago.
Sleep.
Okay, you know what I can do now? I can go to Facebook or YouTube. I can read comments.
Hurry up.
Let's go for a ride, Judy says. Let's go. We're not going that far. 100 miles.
Let's go. Let's go.
Keep rolling the window down and letting all the cold air out.
Start with me again. I have to take a picture. Ugly picture at that.
I think the image froze. Did it freeze? No, it's going. Okay, here we go. On the big road. I need coffee.
I need coffee.
I really hope this is not buffering. Boxman D, I can't stay. Dropping in. Thank you, Boxman. Yeah, just trying this out once again with a totally different setup. I'm trying to stream with my laptop while driving down the road instead of my cell phone. So I'm using my webcam on my laptop up on my dash. See if I get better footage and better audio. So I'm hoping it works. I can't get coffee. Little Bit says she can't get coffee.
Why not?
Why can't you get coffee, Little Bit? Victoria says, hello, Miss D. Saying hello to Foxman. You know, oh, there's something you've never seen up here ahead. So we have one of these in Orlando.
I've never been here, so yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh, you've never been to Chicago?
No.
Oh. Well, up here on your right-hand side, they have an establishment just like we have in Old Town Kissimmee.
Is it called Disney World?
It's very similar.
Is it called the Hard Rock?
No, it's called Medieval Times.
Oh, I've heard of those. Hey, look.
That kind of, this is a big airport. We're still passing it. I wonder how many square miles it is. No, I got coffee, she says. Okay. But you had me worried a little bit. I think there's a rest area turnpike thingy up here with the 7-Eleven again. And I don't know if they got water to clean my windshield, but I know they got coffee.
7-Eleven does not have breakfast, so we didn't have
They have some great 7-Eleven has some great coffee though.
breakfast.
Well, but they do have good breakfast because you walk inside that building, they have that Italian place that makes the homemade eggs and homemade potatoes and these big
7-Eleven.
Yeah, and these big sausages. Yeah, there's restaurants there. Yeah, no, they're good. I forget what they're called. I'm a member too. I forget what they're called. Okay, from looking at the iPad, my camera for my laptop looks pretty steady. It's not bouncing around. This might be a way to live stream from driving down the road. This was a good test. Good call, Steph Lake.
It wasn't me, but thanks.
From Stuck in a Truck on YouTube.
I am stuck.
You're not going to be. I'm going to have you give me some coffee. Okay, let's pass this guy. Look on the window. I may not need to wash the window because raindrops are falling. Told you, we're gonna see snow today. We're gonna see Chicago's lake effect snow.
We're never supposed to see snow ever again.
Yeah, Out of Garden says it looks good. So do you think it looks better than a cell phone? Even though with the water droplets slowly starting to appear on the window? God, I hope it rains real hard for about 1 minute. I can turn the windshield wipers on, all the bugs will disappear, and I can procrastinate and not have to get out and use a squeegee. Yeah, I know. Bad word. S-N, I have to spell S-N-O-W. The S word. No, not squeegee. Bob Miller. When you get.
Oh, yes, that's a bad word. Don't ever say it again.
Bob Miller says when we get over the state line, they have a large parking lot and it's easy in and out on the interstate at the Cheese Castle. Yes, at Mars, but I'm not going past Mars Cheese Castle. I'm not going towards Milwaukee. I'm heading. Hold on. Lake Mills is up north, but it's not. Where am I? Oh, I'll be going towards Janesville, Baloo, and then cutting across to Milwaukee. So I'm not heading up. I'm not heading up. Oh, I'm not following the lake. I don't think. Let me open that back up.
Whatever Bob is saying about cheese, he had me at cheese.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to be passing Mars on the way there. Mars Cheese House is pretty cool.
It had cheese.
It has cheese and a mouse.
That's all that matters.
I never got snow in Central Florida. Yeah, we don't get snow in Central Florida. Well, we've had it. snowed once.
That's why I moved there.
It snowed, I think, 2 times in my life.
That's why I moved there, because I don't ever want to see snow ever again.
Timmy Ray, the king. Hello. Hey, my window is getting wet. And the camera just amplifies it.
Yes, that's
It is. I'm probably going to whip in to the Toll Plaza food place. And am I streaming? It must be.
moving on my screen.
It must be. Okay, so it looks like it's moving on the computer too, but on my iPad it freezes.
Timmy Ray, the king, wants to know.
Timmy Ray. I am doing good. This girl beside me is keeping me up all night long playing virtual reality video games. So I should still be sleeping, but that's the only thing. I should still be in bed.
The crazy thing is you need a wet willy.
But really, my cat used to do that to me. I'm not a fan. She used to lick her paw, shove it in my ear. Wasn't fun. Timmy Ray, what is your fun?
It's your 20, buddy.
My 20 is just northwest of Chicago, Illinois, past an O'Hara International Airport with a rainy windshield. Let's turn it on and see if we can smear this camera. Ready? See if we can clean the windows with rain without smearing it. Look at that. They're great windshield wipers. They smear it. Smear that bug juice.
Crowded Garden says it's going to be over 100 degrees on Thursday and Friday in Orlando. Woo!
Yay, that's perfect. That's perfect weather for a Velocicoaster. Boy, I messed up the camera with that one. Look at the window.
That's terrible.
That looks god-awful. I definitely need to find a squeegee. Turn it back on one more time. Okay, yeah, wow. But so that one guy, what's his name? Big Rig Travels, that has like 500 something people in his non-talking driving roads. Look at this building on your right.
The Renaissance?
No, on the right, the glass one.
Zurich?
The Zurich. It is all boxes placed on top of each other. It is crazy looking. It's a marvel. It's an engineering marvel.
Beautiful. Lots of class. As a glazer's daughter, that would make a lot of class.
It's a glazer.
Class, man.
Your father was a glazer?
He was. Timmy Ray the King says, Hippie, give me a 1036, please.
It is 10. I don't know. I don't have a watch.
It's 1048.
It's 10:48. It's 10:48. Timmy Ray the King, leaving Chicago, going to Wisconsin.
Our good friend Keith at the Apple Valley Hillbilly Garden in Toyland said he stopped in to say hi. Now he's got to mow more grass.
I bet Hillbilly Gardens is looking good right now.
Grassy and green.
It was green when we went there a couple weeks ago.
I have a feeling it's green every day.
It's not. I parked here. Look on your right hand side. You'll see medieval times. See the big castle on the right.
There it is.
That's medieval times right there. There's horses in there.
Sounds about pretty.
For its time. Yeah, one time I parked. I left the Segway at home and I walked. My very first time walking to Keith's Hillbilly Gardens in Apple Valley in Kentucky, exit 60. And it was so cold. Gosh, and there was no leaves on the trees. It looked like a haunted forest. It was. And but this is the time of year to go. Everything's super green and the forest is lush with vegetation and artwork.
Well, look, stop in. Buckeye Kitty.
Buckeye Kitty, buffer issues on my end. I think I'm buffering on my end. It may not be you, Buckeye. It may not be you. I need more rain. I need to, now that the bugs are off, I need to get the smear off.
Schmear?
The bug smear.
Isn't schmear something delicious to put on a gluten-free bagel?
That's smear.
That's schmear.
Shawarma? What is shawarma?
I said for sure. I think it might be meat.
In shawarma, so it's probably a Jewish meat bread spread, a Jewish bread spread, maybe.
Schmear?
Schmoza,
I think schmear.
What is schminky? Schminky.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you just making up words now? When I was a kid, my best friend and me made up the schmo language.
Schmoli?
And he would say everything. And he still will talk to me that way as a 6-year-old. People send me a message that says, Shmai Shmepany, Shmow Shmor Shmoo Shmooey.
Sounds like a Nickelodeon cartoon to me.
It was,
okay.
It was.
Is Char Hearts here? Char Hearts, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you, Char. You don't need to leave any thumbs up yet. You can leave a thumbs up when I wash the windshield. That's my motivation. I get my thumbs up when I wash the windshield. I have to do something for this thumbs up.
Buy me breakfast.
Why do I have to buy you breakfast? Can't you buy me breakfast?
Okay, I'll buy you breakfast, but then you have to eat what I say.
How about you buy breakfast, I buy
Bye,
coffee?
Buckeye. Have a good day there in Ohio. Stay warm.
Hold on, Buckeye texted me, I think this morning. I haven't read my text messages yet. But I think she said it was warm, maybe, though I didn't read them.
I don't know if anyone can hear me.
The microphone is dangling right here between us. I'm using my wireless mic.
Like a dangling?
Wired.
Is it dangling like a dangling? We get everyone in your stream to sing My Dingling?
I doubt anybody's old enough to know that song. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Okay, well. Judy or Char Hart says, I don't see buffering. This is, though the window is filthy dirty with a big smear because it just rained and I had my windshield wipers on. I kind of like streaming from a laptop while driving rather than just mounting my phone on there. I can't wait to go back and watch this next hour of live stream as a replay to see what the audio sounds like. Because the other day when I did this, my phone was on the dash and the audio sounded terrible. It was not even worth it. I might as well just muted the mic.
A little bit crazy says she can hear us both really good, and she used to sing My Ding-a-ling. We might have to get that together on. We could do a StreamYard with like 6 different people all singing My Ding-a-ling.
I'll tell you what. Who said that?
A little bit crazy.
Said that?
Used to sing it. That's my idea.
So a little bit. When I park up here to get coffee and wash the windshield real fast, if you want me to drop a link to bring you up on screen to sing My Ding-a-ling, that could be fun.
That could be fun. And also, Char of Heart says, cream cheese smear, get your bagel.
Cream cheese? So smear is just smearing cream cheese. I could go for some cream cheese and a bagel. I know, but the gluten-free bagel was only at that one place. Now I get no bagel. I don't like the gluten-free breads, except for that one when I came to visit you in Boise, Idaho a couple years ago.
I'm not talking about you.
What was that, a bagel?
Bagel. No, it was like a muffin.
It was a gluten-free muffin. That thing was tasty. I still say that's probably in my top 5 favorite breakfast sandwiches I've ever had was that gluten-free one you made me.
It is delicious, but now I'm in the East Coast where they don't free.
I don't believe in gluten-free, but I'll eat it. Okay.
Jar of Heart wants scream. She's screaming for ice cream.
Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia for breakfast with coffee.
A little bit crazy is driving in Nebraska. I'm sorry, because driving in Nebraska is my idea of bad times.
No,
And,
there's a road I took one time. I had to go pick up in Nebraska from South Dakota. I was in Rapid City, and I head south from Rapid City into Nebraska. And it went by this place on the Oregon Trail, and it was in the middle of nowhere. I'll show you pictures later. And there's a giant rock out there. I think it's called Chimney Rock or something. And all these pioneers. Chimney. I beg to differ. I seen Mary Poppins.
Dick Van Dyke, if you say that.
Dick Van Dyke and myself.
No.
But there's a rock out there where all the pioneers heading west would sign the rock. Some of them passed away there and were buried there, and it's in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, kind of in the hills.
I bet the ones that passed away for saying chimney.
Chimney.
Thanks for stopping in, How to Garden.
Hold on, it is chimney.
It's chimney.
It's not chimney.
There's no vowel in between the chim and the knee. Just like there's no realtor. It's realtor, it's chimney.
It's
realtor, chimney.
It's realtor.
There's no vowel in between the first section of the word and the last section of the word.
It's realtor.
It's realty, it's realtor, it's chimney.
It's realtor.
Trying to help you learn some English here.
With my IQ level,
we're not going to stop in and get you an espresso either, okay?
Why?
Because there's no such thing as espresso.
There is espresso. That's how you spell it. X-O-E-R-O. Express. Gotta go. How to Garden. Thank you for popping in. What are we talking? Jar Heart says what? What are we talking about? I have no idea. When she wakes up in the morning, it's full of nonsense. She's nonsensical. That's a word.
That is a word. And you didn't even add any vowels to it. So
should I have added a vowel to it? I don't know what a vowel is.
Whatever.
Vowels, they're overrated.
Judy Smiley says, let's have some fun food. Judy, fun food sounds good. I don't know if I can eat it, though. But I'll give it a shot.
I'm going to have some fun food.
Char of Heart wants the Ben and Jerry's with coffee. Never thought about it. But it sounds like you made her a fan.
I'm thinking some Cherry Garcia, some nice espresso, a nice cappuccino, some Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia to go along with that chocolate and cherry. Yum. I could go for that, actually. That's a healthy breakfast.
I go for cappuccino. I would like some sort of eggy, meaty, cheesy goodness, and maybe by some miracle of fate we can run into some gluten-free bread.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. In Illinois and Chicago?
I don't know.
Chicago is not a food town.
Someone told me it's a major hub of the United States, so I would think they'd know that people have food allergies here.
Hold on. What did Judy Smiley say? Sometimes what?
She says A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y. Do your vowels, right? Do your vowels.
So what's the difference between a noun, or no, that's a noun and a verb, not a noun and a verb, but a vowel and what's the other
consonant.
One? A consonant.
Vowels are the A-E-I-O.
What's a consonant?
Consonants are all the other.
All the good ones. So vowels are the gluten-free of the alphabet?
I don't think so. I don't.
And the consonants are the regular No.
Gluten.
The gluten, yeah.
I guess.
So,
I mean, not really, because the vowels would be the gluten, because they're the ones that connect the consonants. Consonants.
See, what?
Consonants. Because the vowels are like what make you say, realtor, that you put an extra vowel in between.
It's too early in the morning.
You're gluing the consonants together with an extra vowel.
My first class in school, I always preferred art, so I didn't have to think, art or photography. Second class, PE. By PE, I was awake. Then I could take, like, geography and then math and spelling and all that stuff. So this early in the morning, I'm still in art class. I'm not even in gym yet. So you got to slow down with all this learning.
Sorry, my brain fires off right away.
Are you getting a blurry picture?
I'm getting a spinny picture. I don't know.
I'm moving pretty good here on the iPad, but it's not high quality. But on the computer, I'm showing pretty high quality. So I'm not exactly sure. With 3 different devices going, I don't know which one is the correct image. Is it 720p? Is it whatever? Is it just blurry? Because I'm not happy. If the stream looks like it does on the iPad right now, that would suck. But on my computer, it looks pretty decent. Streaming from StreamYard.
I do not see. Oh, I gotta retry my connection. Oh. Jar of Heart says, yes, mornings are horrible for me, so expect an automaton conversational nonsense. Sounds human, but it's not. I can get with anyone who types the word automaton conversational nonsense first thing.
Is there something that women are just smarter than guys? Because I honestly don't think I've ever heard that word before.
Automaton?
Automaton.
You are into
definition. Let me pull up my thesaurus.
You're into computers and automated processes.
Well, I could have.
What an automaton?
I don't know what an automaton is, but I could have broken it down. I could have broken the syllables down and figured out what it means. Oh, see, I know the word syllables. I'm not stupid.
But you put an extra one.
There's
in your
4
word
syllables
chimney.
in that word.
How many syllables are in the word chimney?
2.
How about when you say it?
3.
Why do you put an extra syllable?
Because I'm a patriot.
That is not a good reason. But it makes as much sense as some patriotic thing.
They make...
Look at those Christmas trees over there.
Yeah. Hold on. What is going on here? Majored in sandbox. Exactly, Judy. That's what I majored in.
So Char of Heart says, they made us take credits, so we had to take a certain number of each main subjects. I'm not sure if Hippie made it past his grade 8.
I barely made it past grade 6. You ought to see me in college. I don't think I attended. My whole college career consisted of showing up for my first class, and then going, either if it's the winter time, going up to Lake Tahoe to go skiing for the day, or heading to the Bay Area to hang out in Golden Gate Park area. It just depends. I would always show up to one class, which was stupid because back then college was free. That was in the time when the United States, we had free college. We had kindergarten through, college. And then they took the free college away. The government took it away. And then I joined the military. And then I had the GI Bill, so I went back to school. So every time it was either free or paid, and I never took advantage of it.
That is party nonsense. Jar of Heart says, sci-fi nerd, all, and science, fantastic, makes weird conversation. Indeed it does. Indeed
Hold on, what was the sci-fi stuff?
She said sci-fi nerd, laughing out loud, and science, fantastic. Makes weird conversation.
We were talking, what were we talking about that was sci-fi? And science. Automatons.
Automatons.
Automotonomous. How many syllables is that? Could that be a word? Automotonomous? Did I just make up a new word?
I think adding the us on the end of the word automaton might be making that redundant, but I'm not sure.
Well, autonomous is that? Well, that is automated still. Yeah, it would be redundant. How can I add a vowel to redundant? Can't do it, can you? Can't do it.
I could add some other syllables, but I don't know if I can add just a vowel.
Redundancy. Oh, God. What are we talking about this morning? Are we supposed to just be driving down the road looking for food and clean windows?
A little bit crazy says, me and my hubby would walk in school drunk or stoned, look at each other and say, nah, not today, and leave, laughing out loud. But I got A and B's.
I was going, back then I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I was taking 8 administrative justice classes. Correct? Classes, not classes.
Yeah.
And I was taking administrative justice. I was big into Flipper as a kid, and I figured I could get a job as a game warden riding airboats through the Everglades, stopping poachers. And you had one of the prerequisites. You had to start. The beginnings of that career was administrative justice. So I thought it would be fun, and guess what? It wasn't. It was not fun. I get bored in class very easy.
Interesting.
And sometimes I think I know more than the damn teachers. And it's just like terrible, isn't it? Okay, so you're starting here. I already know all this stuff. Why are you rehashing this shit?
Hello, Purple Tube.
Have you guys ever felt like you're actually smarter than the teachers? I know I did a lot, and I just got bored. Even though I was stupider than my teachers, I know that now.
More dumbers.
I was more dumbers than my teachers.
More dumbers.
Except one time, I did throw a curveball to my geography teacher, or in social studies. So we were living in California at the time, and I was in North California at the foothills of Lake Tahoe, up in Auburn, Grass Valley area. And my teacher said, this was like in 1979, 1980, right around there.
It was 6.
There are no more towns in the state of California. California had 0 towns. Every town is a city in the state of California. And I begged to differ with that guy. And I proved him wrong, and that he was a shitty teacher. He didn't know what he was teaching the class. Because there were quite a few towns. Cisco Grove, up on top, Oriole Ridge, Oriole, on top of Donner, is a town. Cisco is a town.
Are they still towns?
I believe they're still towns. They don't have fire departments or a police station.
Is that what requires you to be, that keeps you from being a city?
I think that is one of the requirements, and having a volunteer fire department does not qualify you as a city.
That's interesting. That is news to me, so you are correct, sir. You are an educator and a scholar.
Well, there's different things to become a city, and that's one of the prerequisites, I believe. Yeah, he hates school.
And Char of Heart was saying that a little bit crazy, lucky she got the good grades at school while not even going to school, paying attention, being high and whatnot, and so forth and so on. And she was saying it wasn't fair.
You know, being a stoner did help in school.
I didn't really do that stuff when I was in school.
Believe it or not. This is going to sound kind of conceited. I was kind of popular in school.
Yeah, I know.
I was a nerd. I was a stoner. I was a jock. I hung out with all the cheerleaders. I made friends with everybody, and never got picked on. Never did good in school. But I wish I was back in school because they were some of the best times of my life. I had so much fun. It was like recess 24 hours all day.
Judy, it's not really foggy. It's just not really pretty blue skies. It's kind of overcast.
The window
is terrible.
The window is bad right now. It rained. I smeared bugs everywhere. I'm looking for a truck stop to get this washed and get some coffee and maybe a Ben and Jerry's.
I was not popular in school. I did drink, occasionally during school, but mostly after school. But I did maintain a 3.68 grade point average because I am a nerd.
What was the classes you did best in?
Nothing to do with math. I had to cheat my way through most of the math. The only class I ever got a D in was algebra. And it's mostly because I got caught cheating, but I still probably couldn't even have C. But English, spelling, reading, speech, I got 110% speech. Those were my jams.
I did good in one class only in high school. Well, in like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, modeling, making models. We had a model class where the teacher we would purchase models like cars and stuff and build those. That was a class.
We gonna take showers?
No, we ain't taking showers. We gotta go. We have to pick up at 1 o'clock. We got all day.
But I have varicose armpit.
I'm sorry. I did great in square dancing class. That was a class. Swimming, we had to graduate swimming to be able to graduate high school.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so our high school had a great swimming pool. And so you have to know how to swim before the state of California would let you graduate. And also art. Your cat just dropped something on me again.
A little bit crazy says she loves social studies and history and gym.
Social studies was great. Social studies and geography. I love that those classes. Isn't it? I bet you a lot of nomads out there, they were really good in geography and probably social studies.
I was just trying to remember geography. Like, I don't even remember that being a class. Like in high school, were they still teaching you your states and cities in high school?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, remember yesterday when we went to that Civil War cemetery?
Yeah.
That stuff you would have learned in high school if you lived in a normal state.
But that would have been social studies, not geography.
Okay, let's put it this way. I don't want to speak ill of the dead, especially a family member. So my stepson, Gio, before he passed away, I love the kid. He was an amazing son. But this is something to be said about the Florida education system. He graduated high school. We went to graduation in Bushnell, Florida. Celebrated everything else and said, all right, we should go to Las Vegas. We should go to Las Vegas to celebrate. It's an achievement.
Sure.
He said, Rick. He said, Rick, I can't go to Vegas. And he goes, I don't have a passport. And I go, what do you mean a passport for Las Vegas? He goes, well, isn't it in Mexico? So,
oh my goodness.
It's
good times.
Yeah, that was good times. I never on his deathbed, I brought that up.
That is so you.
That was me.
But it's so you to bring that up on someone's deathbed.
I was holding his hand while he was laying in bed just before he went to sleep forever. I brought that up, hopefully to make him laugh and Because in my head I was thinking, when you fall to that final sleep, I want someone to do that to me. Leave me with a happy thought.
I'll tickle the bottom of your foot.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we are at a truck stop. Uh-oh. And can you get back there?
Well, I'm going to have to reach in and church.
So I'm going to clean my windows.
Nice.
Well, I need coffee.
I think we're not going to get to take a shower till Orlando.
No, we're not going to be able to take a shower until after we get loaded today. Then we're going to come right back here and take a shower at the same spot.
All right, good. Okay. Well, I need to know this.
You girls in your showers, I can go weeks without wiping my hiney or washing my hiney.
And that's wonderful. That's wonderful news for me. I gotta get the bear corpse out of my underarm.
This is what okay, so here's something. This truck in front of us is not fueling.
Oh, he's stopped.
I bet he's in McDonald's, parked on the fuel island. This is, don't ever do this. If you're done getting fuel or not getting, don't park and block the damn fuel islands.
You feel passionate about that.
Oh, I am. I'm very passionate about that.
I am passionately going to go in and get some coffee for us, wash my face, and find a breakfast food. Did you want ice cream with your coffee, or did you want breakfast food, or both? I'll surprise you.
If they have a Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia, I'll go for that for breakfast.
I'll surprise you.
What do they have here? What restaurants here?
I think all it is Arby's, which means I'll probably starve to death.
And it's 11. Breakfast is over. So yeah, Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia. If they don't have it, just coffee.
All right.
But don't forget the spoon. The spoon.
You don't need a spoon. Just tie it to your face like a trough.
I was bored in the 4th grade. I was getting in trouble, Charhart says. Then the teacher was cruel, made me, let me start fresh because my dyslexia here. I was bored in 4th grade.
Wait, every year. Gee, all right, I shall return.
Every year until high school. First 9 is review of last year's lessons till second week. Yeah, I know how that works. It's like, why do we need reviews? It's like TV shows when they end for the season. Next season, they always do that one episode that catches you back up in case you missed the last seasons. I was bored in the 4th grade. I was getting in trouble drawing. Then the teacher was cruel. Made me ignore her. More drawing. My change in grades caused her investing. Oh, that's inconsistent. That guy, or purple. Yeah, isn't it? Just leaves it there. I need to wash these windows so you guys can see out. We're almost to Wisconsin. You need to see that Wisconsin beauty. You know what I'm going to do? Hey, dog. I'm just going to walk out and do the windows here, and then when he pulls forward, I'll just drive through because I don't need fuel. I'll be back. Okay, see how that looks. There's water there. Damn it! I left water right in front of the camera. Hold on, let me go get it again. We got it. Get it, dog. No, there's more water coming down. God, that is the hardest thing to do. I suck with a squeegee. Oh, I'm terrible with a squeegee. John, see here. John says, "Hey, my brother, just be kind, okay? Some people are very inconsiderate, and there's nothing you can do about it. It just shows them a little bit of love and friend." Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I have evil in my heart. I was gonna put a nomadic hippie sticker right on the back of his truck right there. Show him what's what. Reverend Tommy Two-Tone. God, now I can't be evil. Reverend Tommy's here. Dang it. Dang it. Hey, Reverend, guess what? We have been eating your hot sauce for like the last 3 days. The One Love. It is so good. As a matter of fact, who was it? Tim from Hot Sauce Junkies was in my live stream driving down the road about 2 days ago. And we had, well, I didn't have it. Stephanie put it on her brisket or whatever she was having at the barbecue place in Georgia. She had some Reverend Tommy Two-Tone's One Love hot sauce on her briskets. Okay, Tommy. Well, now you're giving me permission to be evil. But I just don't want to waste a nomadic hippie sticker for the back of that cab of that truck right there. Yeah, he's not worth it, man. He's just not worth it. Not worth the time and effort and the cost of a sticker mule nomadic hippie sticker. Dang it. Okay, I'll let the dog bark. You go ahead and bark, dog. Is this the guy? Is this the guy? Oh, the sauce is so good, Tommy. Oh, look at this. This truck beside me is leaving. Look at good fortune. Oh, no. Dang it, he's getting reefer fuel. Okay, this is just a little bit crazy. I don't know why the guy's not in his truck. He's not getting fuel. He's in getting Arby's or something. Just parks on the fuel island. Reverend Tommy needs a sticker for a Segway. I have some with me right now, and some. Hey, and I have some envelopes with. I'll send you a sticker if you want one for your Segway. You know what you should do also? I know me and you have both the same Segways and stuff, Reverend Tommy. I did something on my birthday, or was it before Vegas? Before I went to Las Vegas? I think it was a birthday present to myself. I went to the bicycle shop, and they sell these Trek, Trek bicycles. They're kind of pricey. They're more than a Segway, but they're electric bikes. That electric bike is great. I mean, I've only ridden it 1 mile, but it's insanely fun. Char of Heart says, so she has to insist on showering. That's the problem with having a female with you. I swear. Okay, yeah, she doesn't have to insist on it. As a truck driver, it's hard to get showers, depending on when you can park. And like right now, we're en route to pick up a load. I have to be there at 1 o'clock, and it's 11:25 now. I have 100 miles to go. I'm picking up eggs at 1 o'clock, so I can't stay here and take a shower. And it's okay. I'm a guy. I can do it. Girls, though, man, wow. So they need to have showers. They need to stay clean, I guess. Another thing is, oh, here, we can back up. We can go over here. Yay. They have to stay clean. You have to park at nighttime because my truck is not like Cousin Eddie. I don't have a bathroom in it. Girls have to be next to a restroom in case they have to get up in the middle of the night to go potty. So there's no more, since she's been with me, no more parking on freeway off-ramps. Not allowed to do that anymore. It's just like, come on, man. Grow a penis. So much easier. Okay, is this the guy? Is this the guy? He was grocery shopping? This guy, is this guy? Yeah, that was him. He just walked in front of the truck. I want to go out and say something to him, but he looked like a nice gentleman. Damn it. Why did he have to look like a nice guy? I could have been evil. Reverend Tommy says something here. Says, I have to have a hip replacement soon. Bicycles are out, even e-bikes. Plus, I'm saving for a trike with a wing. That would be cool. When are you going in for your hip replacement? So that's crazy. You need a hip replacement, but yet... Okay, so you need a hip replacement. How is it riding the Segway? Does the Segway... Would you think that people that have bad hips could... Or is a Segway good for them? You think? I love my Segway. And I have sciatic nerves sometimes. So you're going in July. Okay. Charhart, you missed it. The lower half is inner body access, so instinct says keep lower body clean to avoid getting ill. I'm assuming you're talking about females. Segway is way easier than walking. It is, Tom. I love my Segway at the campground. I don't actually know how much I'm going to ride my e-bike. Hold on, dog. Let me get from that seat. I think I'm going to ride it quite a bit when I'm during my home times, but I still think my Segway has my heart. So yeah, it's just having a female with you. My cat. I can't take care of a cat, let alone another human being. And human beings just have more different needs than a cat does. And to be considerate, trying to be considerate, and we're doing pretty good. It's fun having somebody that's kind of nerdy and geeky and has a barking chihuahua. Get him! Get him! Get him! You need to visit Guntown Mountain. Was there yesterday, William. I was there yesterday. I was going to call and let them know, because I don't know if the realty office is taking control of it, but I was going to call the Froggies and see if I can just go on in. Yeah, I thought I was getting arrested one time there, because last time it was closed down for a couple years, and I snuck into the haunted house. And then when they bought it, and they put the public golf course inside and got everything done in the lower half, I was over at Dinosaur World and walked up to Onyx Cave, and they told me that the new owners would like to speak with you. And I said, me? And they go, yeah, they seen your YouTube video of when you went inside the haunted house. when it was abandoned. I said, "Oh shoot, great! I'm going to get yelled at and in trouble." And no, they invited me when they first got it and got the electricity turned on. The wife of the radio station owner asked me if I wanted to go in and see it with the electricity on. I said, "Heck yeah! You don't have to ask me twice." So they were really nice, and I was really had high hopes for them that they were going to make this whole Guntown Mountain, Funtown Mountain a success again. And I guess it just didn't happen. Yeah, so I was the first customer when the Frogettes reopened Guntown Mountain Haunted Motel. That must have been insane. That would have been a great day to be there. What nice people. Let's see. John says, "Hey, Nomadic Hippie, we love you very much. Okay, don't be evil to the guy. He probably had it. If his wife was with him, he's got to take care of you know who. I I'm only evil to one thing. That is my cat. I'm evil to cat. Okay, no, I'm not. Well, I'm going to be evil to this woman if she doesn't hurry her ass up and bring me some damn coffee and Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia. How long does it take? It was look at the Facebook page on their first post. Me and my Nana went. I will look at it. Yeah, what a great oh, dog, hush. So the guy in the bobtail next to me, he is washing his windows now. He just has a happy face on him, so I can't. How can he be mean or evil to someone, even though they're being inconsiderate? They just seem happy, and they're just like dumb, not knowing, not dumb as in stupid, just dumb to knowing what they're doing. And maybe he just didn't realize it. Maybe when he got here, there was multiple fuel islands open. He figured it was no big deal, and so I'm not going to be mean to him. John says, "Hey y'all, I'm happy. Is the Segway any good? I was thinking about getting one. Your friend John Cocker, Waterbury, Connecticut. Yes, it's good, John. I've had mine now since like Reverend Tommy. When did I get mine? I got mine just before you got yours. It was like we've had them for what 3 years now, something like that. And I love mine, Segway Mini Pro, and they're down in price. You can pick them up for about $400, brand new now. Great units." Reverend, you're probably right. Some people are just unconsciously rude. I don't even think he was being rude. I think he was just being unconscious. You could usually tell the people. I mean, he came out with a really nice face mask on. He pulled his face mask off as he got to the truck. He was like just a happy looking guy, not really just dumb to what was going on around him. I don't think he was being rude. Reverend Tommy, about 3 years, the Mini Plus Pro with remote, it will follow me. Yeah, see the John, if you get the Mini Pro, it has an application on your phone, so it'll follow you, and you can also spend a couple more bucks, and there's a robot attachment. I forget what it's called. You could it's at like $400 more, and it has cameras and sensors on it, and you don't even need your telephone remote. It'll carry your groceries for you, do everything. Actually, one of my Google Glass friends offered to sell me his Segway with that robot for $1,200 a couple months ago, and I think he still has it. I just don't have the cash to get it. Oh, well, thank you. I was just getting ready to go off on you. Hold on. See, I'm moving your Topo Chico. Which coffee? Did they have ice cream?
They have something you might know as
Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia. Oh my! I gotta turn the camera. Oh, it's soft already. Look at this, guys. Look at that. We got Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia breakfast. So we got that and coffee. That's the breakfast champions right there. Woohoo! I'm excited. Thank you. I was just talking really bad about you.
I forgot your spoon, but there's one right over here.
You don't know how bad I was just talking about you.
Oh, I can imagine. I'm with you every day. Let's have some liquid refreshment.
I could put those in the refrigerator.
Some frothy beverages.
My computer is taking up the middle of the seats.
No. So your plan is not flawless.
No, but we're only going live for a little bit longer. I get a spoon and I get Ben and Jerry's. I get some Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Reverend Tommy says, "Hi, Steph."
Hey, Reverend Tommy. Thanks for making my day spicy and my night spicy. My day spicy.
Your nights ain't spicy.
That's
I don't care if it's dirty. Melody Mellendorf is here. Hello, Melody. I know you were live last night. I was in virtual reality at the time, and you popped up when I was in the middle in my virtual reality headset, and I seen you were live, and I forget what I was doing in VR. Were we in VR chat, or we were?
You were playing a bunch of different games while I was trying to download a game.
Yeah, and I missed Melody's live stream. Hippie, how old is your cat? You should love your cat. She's a good companion, and you should also, the Chihuahuas are good companions for you too. And your lady friend, your friend John. I don't know about my lady friend here. She's definitely not. No, she's not. She's not
fully cooked, right? I don't have to cook this.
Let me read it.
It says it's smoked and boneless.
If it's smoked and boneless, it's good to go. You eat it.
It's got all my daily intake of nitrates that I need.
The dogs and the cats, I adore.
I got Fritos, nitrate-filled pork, and Baby Bell cheese. Breakfast champions.
And my lady friend next to me, I adore her too. She's right up there. She's up there as a tippy top, buddy. She's
Over. Want a Frito?
She's not Jen Vargas level, but if she keeps bringing me Cherry Garcias for breakfast, she's gonna surpass Jen.
That's impossible.
It isn't. This Ben and Jerry's is better than my September trip to Hawaii. Jen.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Melody says, "Send a hug to Cat. Cat, did you here? I don't know if you can see her, Melody. Let me turn around. Oh, hold on. Ooh, check this out. My suction cup for my. Hang. Let's see. I'll tell you guys how I'm streaming today too. Let's see here. She is up here. Let's see if I can lift it up a little. I don't know if we'll be able to see. Cat, let's see if I can get a claw here. Oh, it's over here. Hey. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get this. There's a claw. Ow! Hey, I was just trying to get you on camera. You don't need the ow. You don't need the pause. So she's up here, chilling, like a villain. So how I'm streaming today, I don't know if anybody has done this before. I know Big Rig Travels doesn't do it. He uses his cell phone. So I am using my gaming laptop with my PC camera. And it seems to be doing rather well.
What did you just change?
Yesterday's Sprite from Oodles and Noodles.
It could have been worse.
Oodles and Noodles.
I thought it was Noodles Company.
Noodles and Company. Whatever it is. What's the other one that I always eat at Noodles? Is it Noodles and Oodles?
I've never even heard of it.
Hey, Cat loves this Ben and Jerry's wrapper stuff. You gonna throw it on me? Oh, fucker. Here, I'm gonna put it in your toes. Okay, so Hirsch back is getting ready to leave, and I think we should head on into think we could make our trip to Wisconsin. Oh my God. It's Ben and Jerry's.
I would like to apologize if my crunching is loud. It's Fritos. Also, I would like to say that the gal there that was very helpful behind the counter, who was training a new guy at the Love's Travel Center, advised me that since I didn't have our card with us, that if I logged into the Love's account, I could add these dollars to our Love's balance.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I should have given you my Love's card.
Well, you were going to pump gas.
No, I was just washing my window just to get a bug off. It says, Reverend Thomas says, hi, Melody. LOL, cat, get him. Oh, she did a little bit. Don't.
Vicious.
She is vicious. Judy Smiley says, I love Cat's Hideaway. Chara Hart says, don't worry, I was defending your feminine hood. LOL.
He is enjoying that Cherry Garcia also. Don't need that lid later.
Quick question, guys. For those of you that do eat ice cream, I'm sure there's people out there that don't.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't very often anymore. It messes me up.
So you get yourself a Ben and Jerry's or a Haagen-Dazs or one of those awesome gelatos.
Gelatos, I can eat gelato.
Do you eat the whole thing in one sitting, or do you eat like part of it, put the lid back on, and put it back in the freezer?
Gelato lasts me like a month and a half.
This Cherry Garcia will be done in 20 minutes, the whole pint.
I only like a couple of bites at a time, and then I'm really.
It's the full size cherries. One time, it was years ago, Ben and Jerry came out with a Georgia peach flavor, and it had two full peaches in there.
Now that could make me not only suffer through an ice cream stomachache possibly, but also more than a couple of spoons. That sounds delightful.
It was delightful.
It sounds peachy keen.
Be safe, guys. I have to go make some pizzas. That's something else. I need to hit Tommy's town and have him make me a pizza one day at his restaurant.
Wait, are we talking Reverend?
Yeah, Reverend Tommy.
Oh, okay.
So next trip to Alabama, we need to contact him. Now, I'm shy meeting people. I'm embarrassed meeting people. And Reverend Tommy has been kind of family to me. You know, a virtual YouTube family for a long time. I mean, we swap stuff, we mail stuff to each other. And meeting him for the first time is going to be nerve-wracking. I'm going to be shy and embarrassed and everything else. But with Stephanie here, I think I might be able to do it.
Reverend Tommy's been a part of your channel since...
God, the beginning.
Yeah. I remember him commenting on
Years ago.
videos, maybe even back as far as when I visited you in person.
Yeah. Reverend Tommy's an OG. Rick, go see my last video. I have some aerial video of the pizza. I think I've seen pictures. I'll tell you what. Right when I'm done with this live stream, I will go directly to your channel. If there's a video I missed, I will go to it.
Okay. One might not think a Baby Bell and a Wisconsin country fresh meat, boneless pork chop, and a Frito would be a good combo for breakfast, but it is tasty.
I'm trying to see if my suction cups get in the way here. I think I got it. All right, here we go. We are on the road. This ice cream, it's cold in my hand. I have to switch hands. If we don't get this AC fixed this week, I think I'm going to be eating at least 3 of these a day. Look at that little class C right there.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's not as good as my sunshine.
You need to call that RV and see if it's still available and see what we can do to get that.
I have to take a loan, though.
You need to get me in that. And then you'd have your 1972. Roy and Becky live in the same one. Roy and Becky travels. They live in the same one. It's lived in now, so theirs looks different than the one you're looking at. But,
I'll see if I can find it today. Maybe I'll take like a $1,500 loan. That way I can pay it.
You get that, I will cover your first year. First year, 1,000 Trails.
Forever. I'll take a lifetime membership thing.
Get you a zone pass.
You just want to come to my RV when you're at 1,000 Trails because no one will actually have it.
I know you'll know exactly how to work your own propane. You'll know how to use some propane.
Be over there looking for some breakfast sandwich.
Oh yeah. You'll know how to take a shower in yours.
Maybe. But if we're at 1,000 Trails, I'll just say, why don't you use something?
The facilities won't feed me. I can't read. You gotta read. You gotta keep up with the chat. I'm driving.
My mouth is full.
It's windy. I'm empty. Dear hippie. I can't read that. It's awful.
All right, I'll stop chewing. Dear hippie, it's doing wonderful. You have perfect signal and everything. This is John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. Love you, my brother. Your equipment is working perfectly. Does your rig have a booster CC?
No, it does not have a booster. Actually, I'm using my laptop in a folding chair connected to Visible Wireless, an offshoot of Verizon. It's just that I just bought a cell phone to them for a couple bucks and signed up for their cheap unlimited just for internet alone.
If anyone has a Visible account not already part of a party, let us know. We're looking for another third wheel to our party, as it were.
Yeah, knocks the phone bill down to $25 a month. If you do have Visible, go to Nomadic Life Party. It's so much cheaper, man, and it works pretty good.
Unlimited data all the time.
Okay, it is windy. Wow, I can barely keep it on the road and my ice cream in my hand.
You know, from here on out, I'm going to know this area, this city, as the Windy City. I'm going to moniker that as the Windy City.
Hashtag Windy City. You could put that on t-shirts and make some money, probably. You got to TM or TR or yeah, TM that. Chicago, the Windy City. You can make millions.
I would like to know if Chicago And Nebraska would like to go head to head on this Twin Cities.
Nebraska's windy. Wyoming's worse, I think.
I didn't have to drive through Wyoming. Oh, yeah, I did.
From Evanston,
No, it was way worse in Nebraska.
From Evanston to Laramie. Oh my God! Especially in the they do not maintain the roads there. They just let the ice build up. You get 5 or 6 inches ice on that interstate. It is crazy, and they don't fix it.
When I drove through Nebraska, I went down from 32 miles per gallon in my 2020 Jeep Cherokee Latitude down to 29 through the entire state of Nebraska because
keep left to stay on I-90. Okay. It's telling me. I don't want to hear myself. So to hear the GPS, I have to hear myself. Keep left. Oh my God.
Tommy says he was a subscriber even way before I came to visit. That was back in 2017.
Yeah, Tommy's been around. John says it depends on the flavor, and if I like it a lot, I'll eat every pet. It's John. What's it say? Oh, ice cream. Depends on the flavor. If he likes it, he'll chow it down. If not, I guess he puts the cover and puts it back in the freezer. Yeah, I no matter what it is, I don't care if it's that cheap fryer ice cream, maybe Reese's or something, or Oreo cookie and cream, those generic ones. I eat them all. I never put it back in the freezer. Hence my extremely large belly.
Just makes my tummy hurt if I eat a thing of ice cream. Gelato I can eat more of, but still, a full thing of gelato is also too much for me.
That gelato's good.
Gelato I can stomach way better than ice cream. I think it's because gelato has like 7 ingredients in it, but ice cream has like 850.
This Ben & Jerry's does not have 852 ingredients.
Look at the ingredients list right there.
About 20 if that.
Way more than gelato though. If you had gelato of the same flavor, it'd be like half that list.
I don't know.
It's always cleaner.
We'll look at it and see.
Way less preservatives.
I bet it's different. This is premium. It's Vermont's finest.
Well, let's just take a look at the internet and see what other...
Internet lies. The internet is fake news. Anything I've learned over the last 4 years, everything is fake. Nothing is real. And the real is fake. I've learned that. Anything real is fake. So don't believe the internet.
From Vermont.
Ben
This is some of
Ben and
Vermont's
Jerry.
finest. I'm going to just pick and choose things here.
What
Things
is
I
Vermont's
care about. Not things I think. Frederick Adams, violin maker, physician, and author.
What?
Chief of Staff for President Dwight D. Eisenhower, Sherman Adams.
What did you Google?
Famous people from Vermont.
Well, I thought you Googled Vermont's finest.
No, I mean, I already know their ice cream might be the finest. I'm looking for the other fine things they,
Yeah. read that bottom one. Read it.
Hippie, I love you very much, and if you want to come to Connecticut, or as I say, Connecticut, I would love to give you a tour of the homeland. Your friend John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut.
I might come. I've been to Connecticut numerous times. I have a dear friend, Roxanne Riskin, worked for an offshoot at Yale University. We used to do a bunch of stuff at Google Class. I need to get up there and see her. So one of these days, there's a possibility I might take an airplane trip up to Boston, Massachusetts, and then on over to Connecticut just for like a little holiday.
Ted Bundy, one of Vermont's finest.
Ted Bundy is one of Vermont's finest. Wow. So he was born there?
He was. Born in Burlington.
Wow.
Earl S. Buck, one of Vermont's finest.
Don't know who that is.
Famous author.
Oh.
There's a lot of politicians, but also a lot of artists.
Is Bernie on there?
Looking. I've only made it through the seats. So.
Oh, it's set up alphabetically.
It is.
Does Ben or Jerry have last names?
Skipping all the boring
NDT show.
Ben
Hello,
Cohen,
everyone.
co-founder of Ben and Jerry's, one of Vermont's finest.
He is one of them, and I agree with him. NDT show. Hello, everyone.
Calvin Coolidge, one of Vermont's finest.
Calvin Coolidge. NDT show.
John Deere, one of Vermont's finest.
I thought he was an Iowan because the John Deere Museum is in Waterloo, Iowa.
He is in Butler.
It's so weird. I equate businesses, people, and stuff like that with where their museums are.
Kind of makes sense. You'd think that's where they're from. Skipping a lot of people that are probably people that are not me.
That were born in Vermont. Alligator.
I find this one interesting. William Fairfield. Oh, sorry guys, I lost.
Speak up.
William
Buckley.
Fairfield,
Fairfield.
born in Vermont, Canadian politician.
Canadian politician born in Vermont.
Interesting.
They probably have a different system where you don't have. Well, you could be born in a different place.
John Fishman, drummer and vocalist from the band Fish, one of Vermont's finest. Some people probably know this name. I do not. Carlton Fisk, Baseball Hall of Famer, Vermont's finest. Robert Frost, one of Vermont's finest.
Oh, he invented the Frosty, right?
Close.
Robert, that sounds like a name I should have learned in school.
He's.
I know.
You don't know.
I know who Robert Frost is.
Mike Gordon, vocals and bassist from Fish, one of Vermont's finest.
That's why Ben and Jerry's has fish food ice cream.
That's the problem.
Jerry Garcia wasn't born there, but they have Jerry Garcia.
Jerry Greenfield, co-founder of Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream, one of Vermont's finest. Well, I'm finding some of these people were born in Vermont. They just have become Vermontitis.
That's going to be me in Metropolis.
You were hatched.
My goal is to become one of Metropolis's finest.
Felicity Huffman, not born in Vermont, but attended school. Not one of Vermont.
I'm going to be right up there with Superman.
Alright, I made it through the J's, and I feel like I can give it a rest.
I think so.
Ben and both Ben and Jerry.
Jimmy Kimmel doesn't go on that long with his monologue.
Well, he's got some things to learn from me yet, so.
I am. Cowing into that dog. You know what I would like to do? So this is working pretty good with the computer. So I would like to put a camera up there above you, one above me, one in the back. 1, 2, 3. Have 4 cameras in the truck covering all angles. Then I can just hit the button and switch camera angles.
That sounds like I'll never be able to be a politician again.
No, so I'm talking, the camera's on me, then we can go back to the road again. And then when you start talking, I can click the button. And this camera fires up and gets you while you're gabbing. Be good, right?
I guess so.
You look all fresh and perfect this morning.
I need a shower.
Someone said something about that. Strange.
That I need a shower? It's true.
No. That I force you to beg for a shower.
True, you do. Not as much as you beg me to beg for, or you force me to beg for, laundry. That's it.
Look, if you don't have enough laundry out here on the road, it's your problem.
That's like the 4th Love's we've come upon that has laundry facilities now, so don't worry about this. This is a Love's, you can't do laundry.
You can't do laundry at Love's or Love's.
That's a fancy rest area.
That's Sombreros. That's where I told you we were going to get breakfast.
You're going to get breakfast there?
Yeah.
It's not Sombreros, it's Sabaro.
Sabaro. You know, I heard it both ways.
Well, you heard it the wrong way, and then you heard it the phonetic way.
Is anybody writing comments? I can't see. It seems stuck. Oh, NDT was the last comment. There is still people here. And we are going to be ending this stream soon. All right, keep it going. This might be the way to stream Superman statue cam. This is a good test for that. I got to re-get the camera and go back. Stream like this with this computer. Continue streaming. I could stream Superman 24/7. Watch raccoons out the street. You know what I'm going to do when I'm done with my Ben & Jerry's? No, I'm going to eat it.
After you're done with it,
After I'm done with it, right? There's still goodness around inside, you know. So I'm going to put the cup on the ground, and I'm going to get video of your dog shoving her head in my cup, trying to lick it all out. It's going to get
only if I can read the ingredients and make sure there's no meat in there.
She just licked the lid.
I know, I didn't like it. I didn't know the ingredients. I'll read it off the internet so you don't have
vegetable, fruit, natural flavors, cocoa, eggs, sugar, liquid sugar, regular sugar, fresh sugar, skim milk, meant for natural flavors.
Man, it has fudge in it. She's not really about it.
There is actual real soy.
about soy is the terrible.
I didn't see no wheat.
I don't see any wheat either. Not a fan of the carrageenan, but I'll survive. Doesn't look like there's actually any chocolate. Oh, there's cocoa powder. It seems pretty light.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have very many ingredients.
Oh, but dogs aren't supposed to have cherries in it.
She didn't have them. I'm not going to give her cherries anyway. I eat those and I eat the chocolate. All that was on there was cream on the. Okay, we got another long comment. You're going to have to read it. And who it is from.
I would have never learned to read in school if I would have known it was going to be from
Hey,
this.
if you're going to be a passenger, you got a job to do.
All right. John Chalker says, well, first of all, the NDT show says, hello, everyone. Hello, NDT show. All right. John Chalker says, hey, hippie, have you ever been to the Ben & Jerry's flavor graveyard? You know,
No.
past flavors that they've taken off the market. This is your friend John Chalker in Waterbury.
So, John, it is a bucket list. There is an ice cream flavor. I want to go to the gravesite and mourn heavily when I go there, because I am going to go there one day. And that is Ben & Jerry's Marsha Marshmallow. My favorite ice cream flavor of all time.
Is it really, or are you just saying that?
It is. Marsha Marshmallow. The cow was that a good flavor. And they do have a headstone at the ice cream graveyard. I want it. I want to get a photo.
Well, I can say that my breakfast of boneless pork chop from Wisconsin, 2 Baby Bell cheeses, and a few handfuls of Fritos was better than 99% of the fast food breakfasts and lunches I've had on.
I don't believe that.
It's true. Not better than
So that we stopped
perfectly crispy McDonald's.
99%.
Yeah, most fast food is so not icing.
We stopped at a cafe on Route 66. You had
That was not fast food. Was that fast food? Not all the food. Fast food. We've had some decent foods. Mama Jean's, Mississippi. That was good food. Harrah's, good food. Noodles and Company last night, pretty good food.
I was different.
Starbucks sous vide egg bites, good food.
Keeping you happy sucks.
I know. I like real.
Feed me. I need a shower. I need to do laundry. My God.
I know. That's why you're single for life. Women just have too many needs.
Oh, I think I could get used to it. It's going to take practice. You're good practice. This is actually a really good test that we're doing right now. Can it be ride with a female for a long period of time and not get aggravated?
So basically, what you're saying is, I'm doing all the groundwork for some other lady's
you're doing
benefit.
You're doing all the groundwork for my next wife. Yeah.
Well, I will put in some extra Easter egg touches then.
next girl I buy a house for, you're getting everything prepped for her.
Oh, goodness. I'm excited for her.
After hearing the voice playback on that one, it doesn't sound like you're really that excited. What does John say?
That's the same comments now. Nobody likes you anymore because you're trying to buy other women's houses. And they want to be the woman that gets the house. Even John.
Do women really want houses?
I don't. I want an RV.
RVs are the way to go, man.
I want a cute little ray of sunshine RV.
You know, if I had that money, I would have bought that for you yesterday. I know you think, oh, you're full of shit. But if I had that money in my bank account, I would have bought that.
I think you're full of shit.
That was a good price. And what a cute little RV.
It's cute, but we don't know anything about it. We might not have bought it at all because it might have been crap.
No, I wouldn't have bought it for me. I would have bought it for you. I got Cousin Eddie.
I know.
That's my man.
We might not have purchased it given the nature of the beast. But I'm looking for it today because
What is the beast?
Beast would be if the beast has like no transmission or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Well, not Beelzebub. Not Beelzebub. She get an internet.
Really?
On Facebook.
It should be get into Wisconsin so we can end this live stream.
Are you getting to the end of your Cherry Garcia though?
Yeah. Not happy about it.
I could have bought you two. There was like 6 in there.
There's 1,010 calories just in this one. It would have been 2,020 calories if my math is right. That's way more than my daily allowance. As a truck driver.
What are you supposed to be on, like 700 as a truck driver?
Right around there. Your average truck driver. I do get out and make at least 500 steps a day.
I go to the bathroom at least 500 times a day, so I get lots of steps.
Good.
Here you go, Pete. Keep it.
I wish you guys can see what I'm about ready to do. Well, you got your left turn signal on. Why are you hitting your brakes? Not getting over. Okay, so this is what I'm getting ready to do. I just finished my ice cream. Because of Ben & Jerry's one pinter. There's a little bit of liquid, no chocolate, no cherries. I made sure to devour all those. It's just a tiny bit of liquid. Just,
Your face is going to get sticky.
just enough for a dog to shove her head, a little chihuahua to shove her head in here and get it stuck. So you got your camera ready?
Me?
Don't you want to get this on film?
I was trying to look for my RV. Okay?
Oh, I thought it'd be funny.
Here we go, Pete.
Okay, cup is going on the ground. How fast does she get in it?
Oh, she's going under. There we go.
Her head's getting
She's not getting stuck. Her head's too little.
Her head's too little for the Ben & Jerry's. It gets stuck in McDonald's French fries.
She is going around town though.
Heck yeah. I try to do that to Cat.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes.
Is the head stuck? Is the head stuck?
She had her head.
That is adorable.
I'll have to trim some of this down for a short. Pizza.
That's funny.
Pizza. Pizza.
Where's she taking it?
Look.
I can't say I'm driving. I got to look at your replay. To check out this footage, you're going to have to check out Steph Stuck in a Truck channel. It's funny when dogs get their heads in places they shouldn't be.
She's just wearing it now.
It's her new hat. She's like, what's that one guitarist, Buckethead?
She's just wearing it forever.
That's her Ben and Jerry's hat now. It's with her forever. Point camera down. Oh, okay, a little too much sky. Hold on a second.
No, I think they were talking about the dog.
No, it says too much sky. So I gotta raise it up, I think.
Alright, let's see here.
Hold on a second.
Oh my gosh. Let's see what direction.
How's that? Does that look better? Maybe?
She's not getting stuff, her head's too little.
Point camera down a little. I think I shouldn't have turned it around to the cat because I messed up the angle. I think it's good. I'm fixing it. Looks okay, maybe. Maybe a little angle. Okay, that looks a little bit better. There you go, Judy. Hopefully that's good. But there's a that's not good because no, that's too high. That's right. Okay. I this morning before I woke up, I was actually thinking about putting this camera outside and putting it on the GoPro thing on my window or on the mirror outside. I told you, nothing better than a dog with an ice cream on its head.
It's going to be a terrible video for YouTube, but I guess I'll do it.
Oh, you got to post it on YouTube. Did you shoot it in the form of a YouTube short? Did you shoot
no, it was not as a horizontal video.
Well, then just add it to whatever video you're going to be recording this week.
But it's too long for it. It's like 2.5 minutes or something.
Did you see the length of my last video? It was 14 minutes.
I know, but 2.5 minutes in the middle of a video of a dog with things stuck on their head.
People love dogs with things stuck on their heads. A little more. Okay, a little more, Judy? I don't know if I can because I got suction cup. It's already touching the window.
How are you feeling?
So what I'll do is maybe I'll try this again this evening as the sunset and catch an evening sunset drive heading to Florida from Wisconsin. And I'll put an extension rod. Actually, I think I'll try and figure out how I could mount my computer camera because it has like a 10-foot cable or an 8-foot cable. Maybe I could mount it outside on my mirror so you're getting a good clean shot from outside with no bugs. I can't find Steph's channel. What the heck? Could you drop your channel link in the live stream?
I could do that.
She is going to do that.
Breakfast was filling. I could try and connection is iffy. That's it.
So what you do is you go to your channel and
I know how to do it.
Okay. Get testy.
I dropped a link.
I should. You're almost trustworthy enough to where I can make you a moderator even.
No.
I could. I have a. I don't know. Like you could be right up there with
people out just because.
You could be right up there with Justin and Christina and everybody else.
I'll just take people out just for the heck.
I hope Tommy Travels pops in today. I can't because I do. I'm good. If he pops in, I'm going to have him send me a bank thing for a loan from his bank.
It's true. He did say we could apply for $1 million.
Yeah, I want to make an application for $1 million loan.
Now I gotta wait for your channel. I think I'm getting a nitrates headache.
That's, you know what? After eating a Ben and Jerry's and then letting the coffee cool down just a little bit, coffee mixed with ice cream is a really good flavor.
Sounds like tummy ache.
No, it just
sounds tasty in the mouth.
It's a party in my mouth. The boys in Key West don't have parties in their mouth like this.
Are you talking about Epstein's guys?
No, Key West. They're much. Key West is much like San Francisco.
Oh, no, that's.
It's a joke.
I was still thinking along the lines of
not Epstein, Trump, Clinton.
Well, look at that. Your buddy Tommy showed up right as you mentioned.
Oh my God, Tommy Travels did pop in.
He said, "Here's $10. The rest of it's on. You're on your own on the rest of that $1 million." It sounds like.
Oh my God, Tommy! Thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on a second. I'm the rest of the luck for the $1 million.
Yeah.
I just want to apply. I've never applied in my entire life. When I bought my first house, my mortgage company, I did that. Is that a loan?
That's a loan.
So I got a loan for my first mortgage company. I think that's the only loan I've ever taken in my entire life. I've never taken a car loan. I've paid cash for everything. No, taken. I've never taken one, Miss.
Taken.
Whatever. Vocabulary.
Never
police.
got your took us into
verbal
a loan.
police.
Never got your took us in a loan.
I don't.
Look at that. The unleaded's only 309 here. That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't do loans because I mean, it's good for your credit, I know, but living debt. There's something to be said about living debt free.
It's true. I've been debt free like many a time. I was debt free like twice in the last year.
Hold on, your credit rating is what? Almost 800?
755.
755. That should be enough to get $1 million loan.
One would think so, but you need to have the backing. You need the financial backing.
You got me. Say I'm your financial backer.
Say this guy is gonna make $1 million.
And Tommy can vouch for you. John wrote something I can't read too long. I'm driving.
Says this. You two need some relationship counseling, but you two are really cool. I like you both. You both sound good together.
Relationship counseling.
That's John Chalker from Waterbury.
I'm as bad in relationships as you are.
I think you're worse.
You think I'm worse?
I've never left anyone in a parking lot.
I left somebody in a parking lot. She deserved it. But she was 2 blocks from her house. It wasn't like she was in a Walmart parking lot in Tennessee. She was 2 blocks from her house in Florida. That was a butthead thing to do, but don't accuse me of having affairs.
I didn't say anything about an affair.
She did. She did.
Well,
I don't cheat.
I can't speak for it, right?
I mean, if me and you were dating, I'd be cheating like crazy. Right. But I don't cheat otherwise. I have to say, with YouTube as my witness,
With YouTube,
I'm pretty happy you decided to tag along with me.
It's been fun, even with lack of showers, laundry, and times where I think, man, I wish I wasn't stuck in a truck.
But then you wouldn't have that amazing YouTube channel, man. Did you drop your link?
I did.
I don't see it.
No, I don't know where it went. It's right above. It was right by Tommy Travels, and it's generous $10 donation.
Generous $10 donation? You know it'd be generous?
$1 million?
$1 million. Yeah. I do not see.
Maybe one of your moderators needs to.
Tommy, do you need to approve her link drop? Because Tommy's a moderator.
Papa Drew wants $1 million also. Tommy, you better get to work on this paperwork. It's only Tuesday. You got some time.
We could have $1 million by this coming Friday if Tommy approves our loan. I think having $1 million would make for. I think I would be much better in a relationship with $1 million from the bank.
Papa Drew says only blue wrenches can drop links.
Yeah, but isn't but Tommy's a blue wrench.
Well, but he's not the one dropping the link. He's the you ask him to approve.
Oh. Well,
someone else has to drop.
I'm driving. I should have pulled into that Wisconsin restaurant real fast and turned you blue. And I don't know why Papa Drew is not blue. I could have sworn back in the day I made Papa Drew. He's trustworthy. He overcharges for apartments in Florida, but he's trustworthy. Unless there's cake involved. Is this our exit? I gotta leave this real fast and see. So we have 14 miles. We take exit 171. We're in Wisconsin. I could end this live stream if I wanted to.
You could.
Could. Okay, you got to keep up with the comments, or otherwise I'm not going to share my $1 million.
John is just talking to Papa Drew, so I didn't know if he didn't know. But okay. Papa Drew does say he would look sexy if he had $1 million.
Hey, Papa Drew, if I had $1 million, I'm trying to come up with something sexual for being Papa Drew. I can't think of it.
Papa Drew also says at $1,600 a month, it's a great deal for a 3-bed, 2-bath.
Uh-oh, golly. Windshield wipers on. I just washed my windshield.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't. The water flew off that overpass. Great, now it's going to be
smeared.
$1,600 a month, 3-bedroom would be great in Miami. Maybe Tampa. In certain areas, Clearwater, St. Pete.
In Boise, Idaho, that would be a deal.
Yeah, in Boise, it'd be great. But cost of living. My daughter's house is $600 a month. And that's with electricity, with cable, everything. It's $600 a month.
So Papa Drew says, $1 million, you guys could have a good time.
Me, Papa Drew,
yeah.
Man, you could have a good time. I would make your fantasies come true. You know, Scrooge McDuck, how he has that safe full of money, coins, and he just dives in it off a diving board sometimes. I would do that with cake. I would have a whole room filled with cake where we could just jump off diving boards and dive in cake.
That sounds sticky. So this is what I was saying, Tippy. We first discussed this $1 million plan of yours. Tommy says the current returns on a savings account is 0.01% annual APR. So paying it back.
Hold on, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, start over.
That's why I said hippie.
What?
Remember when you first brought up this $1 million and living off the interest, and I told you I didn't think the interest was enough?
Okay, how much is interest on $1 million?
Well, Tommy Travel says the current return on a savings account is 0.01% APR. So paying it back and living off the interest would be a real problem for you. And that's what I said.
$742 a month on $1 million. Oh, my rental is $742. I see that. But hold on. Way station open. Seatbelt on.
Seatbelt, God dang.
Okay, 1%. 1% interest.
No, 0.01.
So, but how much money is that?
It's like not a lot of money.
I bet it's probably like $30,000 a month.
Hold on. We gotta get this dog real stuff.
Just have to pretend. Just keep it there.
It's too much work to pretend.
So if $1 million, 0.1% or something, that's probably like. And then you go to another bank and say, hey, I'd like to borrow $1 million. And they go, well, why would we loan you $1 million? How could you pay that back? And you go, oh, I have $1 million in a savings account in a bank in Minnesota. They look it up. You do. You have $1 million. And they go, okay, we'll give you $1 million. Then you have $2 million. Then you're doubling your interest. And then you can do it to a third bank. You go to Bank of America, Wells Fargo. Every one of them give you $1 million because you got that initial $1 million.
I think the interest for a year at 0.01% is $10,000. I think. I'm not a math person. We had this discussion earlier. I do believe that is
$1 million and you're only getting $10,000 a month or a year. That can't be.
That's
possible.
the APR, the annual percentage review. So you're not looking at a lot of money on interest, and then you have to pay a payment every single month. And the payment on $1 million is going to be, let's just say, pretty hefty. So I believe that your friend Tommy is steering you in the right direction by saying $1 million loan may not be your best bet.
Well, there's got to be a way to become a millionaire, even if it's just for a day. Okay, we got bypass. We got a bypass here.
I'd say you've got to look at, let's say, presidents of the past and how they made $1 million for a day.
Writing books, becoming lobbyists, or catering to lobbyists.
Speaking
engagements.
Speaking engagements.
I've done that and I got 0. I did speaking engagement at MIT.
People, nefarious agencies to high-ranking officials in government, things like that, just for later benefit.
So,
but we got to get back to this streamer because Papa Drew says he has a date tomorrow night, and she told him that he needs to cook for her. Laughing out loud. That was news to him. He can dig it. Then
hold on, you can dig
movie
it.
And a bag of popcorn. Wait.
So this girl wants you to cook dinner.
Wait, and I think there's some bongs involved. They're going to do some bongs.
Go to a movie, buy her popcorn. That's a high maintenance chick right there.
Seems pretty high maintenance.
Yeah, you know what the girl gets for me? A hot dog.
Right around the truck.
Maybe with some relish.
Oh, this is very John says
what do
that
people do on dates?
We are a hoot.
I don't know what. Like if you were going on a date, what would you expect on a date as a female?
I don't know. I based on my previous dates in life, I would expect someone to be a real jackass and never hear from him again. That's pretty much all I would expect.
As a girl, do you invite guys to your apartment to pick you up, or do you go to their apartment, or do you meet at a place?
I didn't used to drive, so I used to have people pick me up.
So guys that you would date, and most women think guys only have one thing on their mind. When they knock on your door, you invite them in while you get your coat and stuff because it's cold in Boise? And do you expect them to try anything funny?
Well, they always try something funny.
And say, why don't we just stay here and watch Netflix?
Yeah, they try that kind of stuff. Or they take you to dinner. Or I've had some weird dates where they take me on a long drive, like in a weird location, and then you start to feel like you might get murdered. But then it just turns out to be a long drive in a weird location.
I got a question. Okay, as dates go, because I really don't do dates. 5, 6 years ago, whenever it was, however many years ago, when I've flown you down from Boise, Idaho for the 3 days, would that have been a good date? Going to Universal Studios, staying at the resort.
That was a really good date. I mean, I was still with you, but otherwise it was a great date.
That was a date.
No, yeah, that was.
Yeah, because we dated back then.
But we were we were in a relationship, so
we were in a relationship in
than
your head. In my head, it was. That was a date.
We've got some financial information to share.
To me, in my head, I was taking you on a date.
Hold on, Mr. Date Man. Tommy is correcting me with my math skills, and he says for $1 million, earning 0.01%, in 1 year you have made $100.
What?
So definitely.
You only make $100 a year on $1 million?
Yeah, 0.01%. That's why you have to get the money by hook and crook. And Papa Drew, right along that theme of hook and crook, says the rental is $155,000 to buy. He's putting down $41,000, and then the mortgage is $742 a month. That's why he's charging rent of $1,600 to $1,650 a month.
Papa Drew.
Oh, Papa also is giving some advice about a first date. He says, so a date for Papa Drew. Now this is
I can't imagine. Date. I can't imagine what a Papa Drew date would be like.
Well, you're about to find out.
Okay, let's find out.
He says, we meet at a place. I get flowers and we go to dinner. Last night was our first date. We had Mexican food. After dinner, she drove us to the beach. I ended the date with a hug. She wanted to hug me. I sit on my hands, so no touching, no trying to kiss, just respect her. The other stuff will come on the 6th or 7th date. We're now on date 2.
He is so full of crap. There is no way I could. No way.
You can't make it through 7 dates?
No, I can't make it through half of a first date before I make my moves. I watched a lot of Warner Brothers cartoons as a kid. Pepe Le Pew was my hero. If you don't go for it, no, I'm pretty much like Papa Drew, actually.
Well, let's see.
I prefer the female to make the first move.
I would say...
You've known me for years. You know that.
I'd say you didn't fly me down to Universal until, I think, July.
Yeah.
Was the first time. Okay. And I think we started seeing each other around
2013?
March of 2017. We're making up dates.
I know, because me, your husband, and you were all out having coffee and boys.
I'm not talking about the first time we saw each other. I'm saying we weren't on a date the first time.
That was a date. I took you and Joe on a date for coffee at the THX.
You were on a date with me and my ex-husband.
Me, your ex-husband, and you were on a date. I bought you guys bacon and coffee.
Well, had I known that was our first date,
and now
at the time I came to Universal, I should have been expecting my ring.
And your ex-husband did not get excited over that. Well, he was probably excited over the bacon and the coffee. I have pictures of that night.
I have pictures of that night.
That was so many years ago. That was so fun.
I remember walking outside the truck stop after we parted ways, parking lot. You went to your truck, and we went to our truck.
Well, first we stood out by your Jeep.
Yeah, and I remember after you went your way, I said, "Man, he's a really nice guy, isn't he?"
God, I had you fooled. I had you snowed.
Well, you really had my ex-husband snowed because he said yes, and then later on, we were dating. So you really had him snowed.
Hold on, Joe. I like Joe still. I like your ex-husband. He's great.
Great guy.
He doesn't like me?
Of course he likes you.
He better like me. I'm going to call him on the phone and say, "What, you don't like me?" Joe, what is it? Every girl I start dating, I make friends with their exes. I have to get that permission. And they go, yeah, take her. Joe could not wait to get you off his hands.
That's true.
You know, this whole broadcast, it's like a radio show, early morning radio show.
Without any good music.
Yeah, no, well, they don't play. It's like Howard Stern back in the day when they would just talk.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's like, but it's
I'm
not.
your
It's
Robin.
not.
Am I your Robin?
You're my Robin. And your dog is Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. No, we're not that. We're like shitty small town morning radio.
Well, we don't have any porn stars to bring on the show.
And I just said the word shitty, so we must be on Sirius XM.
We don't have any porn stars to bring on the show. Talk about their illustrious careers.
That's true.
Being married at the age of 14 and stuff like that.
Google, since Robin.
Wait,
Robin.
There's more information about Papa Drew's dating here. So hold on.
Okay, Papa Drew, she's getting ready to read some stuff, some of your comments.
He says he lets her make the move, he just expounds on it. Says a woman can talk. That woman can talk. Last night he got like 3 words in during the whole day, laughing his effing butt off.
Did he say the effing word?
Well, he did LMFAO. And she shut me up all night. I just kept saying right on and groovy, and that is neat. I told her I could shut her up, but that is on date 6 or 7 with LMFAO. She looked at me and laughed like, yeah, right, dude. Judy says, this is good content.
You know what, Papa Drew? Okay, you're moving to Florida, right? You're going to be moving to Florida? I'll teach you about women. So one night, me and you, Hard Rock, Universal Studios Orlando, you got to spend all night with me. We'll live stream from the Hard Rock. And I'll teach you about women live at Universal Studios. And when you walk away that evening, I guarantee you, you're not going to know. No, you're not going to learn anything new.
You see this?
I can't. I'm driving. No. What does it say? You can read it. You can read it.
All right. Boondoggle says, at John Chalker, what's your name and where are you from?
Oh, read that again.
Boondocking with Boomer says, at John Chalker, what's your name and where are you from?
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, John Chalker has that's his sign on and sign off for every comment. It's kind of like when you start a YouTube broadcast or a podcast. It's like, hello, I'm Nomadic Hippie, and then when you sign off, and he just does it for every comment. And I've gotten used to it, and I expect it now. And if he doesn't do it, I know there's something wrong.
It's kind of like Melody's friends. Whenever they comment,
from Melody.
They always say from Melody, even though they are not Melody. They're saying it's from Melody because they became friends.
Let me teach you about this.
Melody.
Yeah, let me teach you about this since you're new to YouTube now and you've got your channel going,
You're talking to me?
Yes,
I'm not new to YouTube. I was monetized before.
Bathing Beauty doesn't count. You are now Steph stuck in a truck. So this is how it works. This isn't old YouTube. This isn't from the caveman YouTube days. So the best thing to do is become part of a community. You grow with the community. You make friends with the community. You do all this. And sometimes with great channels, friend of Melody or Papa Drew. Well, Papa Drew's friends really they say, hey, yeah, I'm here from Shithead's channel. I'm not kidding, Papa. No, but yeah, so it's like that.
Tommy's still trying to figure out where Vermont paint photo is from.
Long Beach, Vermont, painting photos from Long Beach, California.
Papa Drew says, hippie, did you know that women judge you on like everything? Like I had to cut my toenails. I also put on the boxers with less holes in them.
Okay, my truck has, my underwears are nice. But I do get complaints, especially from this little female sitting here beside me at the moment. I have Freddy Krueger toenails sometimes. And my truck only has one bed, so we have to share the bed. And since we try and keep the same schedule, so she's not awake while I'm sleeping, because that'd be boring for her. Well, not now that you have an Oculus Quest VR headset. But she climbs into bed. I can, if in the morning, if I don't keep my toenails trimmed, She's going to be legless. Her legs are going to be cut off because I got those claws if I let them go. Yeah, women do judge.
Yeah. I'm judging all of you right now.
I think that might be the reason I've been single for 15 years.
Because of your toenails?
Because of my toenails. And women are judgy.
I have to admit, I have been with more than one guy whose toenails I had to cut.
You know who is not judgy?
Melody Mullendorf?
Melody, I don't know if Melody, I'm afraid to meet her. Because I'm scared. I'm scared. Because I don't like meeting new people. I'm afraid to. But, and I think she'd be awesome to meet. I just think I would be a letdown. But who doesn't judge is Buckeye Kitty Cat.
Okay, Kitty's not judgmental. That's probably true. She seems very kind-hearted, especially if you're a kitty cat. She's very open-hearted to kitties. You know who doesn't seem to be judgmental?
You?
Oh, no, I'm definitely judgmental.
I was going to say, you're like one of the most judgmental people I know.
No, I'm judging you all right now. Even the part of me that's not talking, I've got a separate... You know how cows have separate stomachs? For, like digesting food?
They have 4 stomachs.
Yeah, I have like 2 brains. I got the one that I'm using to talk and do stuff with. The other one is all tied up in judging.
Yeah.
Papa Drew says Kat is great. She's a very nice woman.
Yes, true. She is. She stuck around in Metropolis for like 3 days waiting for me to finally drive by just to meet me. And then we hung out and had a great time. And Chunky too. Chunky's a little more judgmental because I'm a guy and that's his mom.
Blue Gilly's Pancake Beer has a gluten-free menu.
You do.
Give him a honk.
You do.
You're mean.
Could you imagine eating a gluten-free pancake? How gross that would be?
I think all pancakes are gross, so I can only imagine that a gluten-free pancake is even grosser.
Waffle might be good though. Everybody loves waffles.
Are really good. There's a brand called Vans, gluten-free.
Like the shoes Vans?
Yeah, it looks like the shoes Vans. There might actually be an extra N, I'm not sure, but
Van Life?
They make a frozen gluten-free waffle much like an Eggo, only it's gluten-free, and it's perfectly delicious.
I'm wondering if we can turn.
All right.
No, we got 3 miles. I missed my turn.
You did.
I missed my turn, so I'm going to...
You're not even paying attention to the words. What's going on here?
I'm going to exit at mile marker 160, it looks like now.
All right, so John Chucker has some ideas for us with this $1 million idea. He says, hey guys, if you're thinking about loaning, get a loan for $1 million. You guys should use some wisdom. How are you going to pay that back? That baby back, you get YouTube money. So what I'm thinking, or what I'm going to tell you guys, you could use your YouTube money to pay it back. The minute you say YouTuber, these banks, they hand you money and credit cards like your water.
Okay, Tommy. Tommy is in the stream. He works at a bank. Tommy. And Tommy's a YouTuber. Tommy Travels. Make sure to tune in. And what a great job Tommy did on Boxman D's live stream Sunday. But Tommy works at a bank. Is it true that a YouTuber can walk into your bank right now and just say, I'm a YouTuber, and you guys will bend over backwards to please us?
While we're waiting for Tommy's answer, Papa Drew says, hippie man, let's run around the country, man. It would be different.
Who says that?
Drew, Papa Drew.
I'm looking forward to Papa Drew getting his ass to Florida and out of Long Beach. Long Beach is great, don't get me wrong. I mean, he doesn't like it. But I grew up there, kind of. And for my younger years in the Anaheim area. But when you get your ass to Florida and on days off, we're going to have some fun.
I'll tell you one thing, there's a native Boise, Idahoan. And that's Boise, not Boise. Boise, Idahoan. Both California and Florida are 2 of my favorite states.
As long as
I've been to 31 so far, and I still like those 2.
California keeps getting better every year, every year, because everybody's leaving, and which makes the state better.
Yeah, all of the people are from California that belong in places like Idaho
and Texas
are going to Idaho
and Texas. Yeah, let them go.
So they go there and make room for people like me who belong in California.
Yeah.
I mean, I belong in Florida right now, but Papa Drew RV says he needs him a good road girl. He wants to share the road with him.
You would like Papa Drew. He's hilarious.
Are you trying to give me away, give me away to another RV?
I'm not giving, no, because he's got a bus.
Like, I'm currency.
He's building out a bus. You don't want
I've always wanted a schoolie. I got to admit it. I've always wanted a schoolie.
He's building out a schoolie.
I've always wanted a mini schoolie, though. A short schoolie.
The short bus. You always wanted the short bus.
I have always wanted.
I'm looking, if I'm telling you, that $6,000 ambulance you found yesterday on Facebook in Chicago,
yeah,
I would trade Cousin Eddie in a heartbeat for an on-built out ambulance.
That thing seemed like it was really nice, too. Based on the amount of time we spend in Cousin Eddie, first of all we need is a mattress in there.
Throw a mattress in there and then just start building it out.
5-gallon bucket.
If you look at Van Vita, she's doing a great job on hers. And just watching YouTube videos. I think this is our exit. I
haven't watched any of Van Vita yet.
Van Vita is a heartbreaker. She'll break your heart.
Well, I'm a girl, so probably not.
Yeah, girls, she'll break a girl's heart.
Papa Drew says Kelly sucks. They're now giving people that are not working $1,000 a month on top of unemployment. I need to go there because I am not working and I want $1,000 a month. But Papa Drew also mentions he's got a 40-foot schoolie with a 20-foot party roof.
He's going to feel right at home in Florida because Florida doesn't give anybody shit. You want to be poor and homeless and everything, Florida's the place to go because that's what they do there. They don't take care. Our governor doesn't take care of their citizens at all. Okay, I got to put on the GPS. Our governor's as bad as the Texas governor.
I am now a Florida native, and coming from Idaho, I am used to not getting anything. So I am ready for all the nothing but sunshine that Florida has to give.
I have no idea where we're going. We're heading into the farm country of Wisconsin.
I don't know, but I wish I would have got a picture of that barn. Remember that barn we're supposed to drive by on the way back?
We will. But here's the issue. If you do not pay attention to your GPS and you miss your turns as a truck driver, you end up in places you should not be going. So I am out of the YouTube stream, so I have no idea what people are saying.
Papa Drew is mad about paying too much money for people. I don't think you're alone in that.
No.
I think there's a lot of people who feel that way. And even people on...
my daughter doesn't work.
I think people on both sides of the fence there also have concerns about not the amount of people who aren't working right now. So
yeah.
I don't think you're alone in that concern.
But you got to look at it this way, too. There are more people that do want to work that are in need than the small handful of people that are taking advantage of the system.
And I got to point out, like in Boise, Idaho, where I'm from, they're still paying people minimum wage of $7.35 an hour. And I can tell you one thing, there is no job in the world I'm willing to do for $7.35 an hour.
You know, for $7.35
I'm not going to do it.
For that amount of money, you could go to Walmart and get a tent.
John Chalker says, you guys are really cool. You talk about a lot of good stuff on this chat. Money, relationships. Love you guys. Think you guys are really cool. Thank you, John Chalker.
Thank you, John.
Connecticut. We appreciate you.
And John, whatever you do, always the way you write to us in the comments, never stop, because if you ever stop, I know there's something wrong. You're having a bad day or something. And I don't ever want you to have a bad day. And to let us know that you're doing okay, I like the way you do your intro and outro to each text.
Papa Drew says for $8 an hour, he would do pole dancing to 80s musical.
Shit, I would pay for that to see Papa Drew do that. He's a sexy MFer.
So you would pay the $8 an hour?
I would pay $8 an hour to see Papa Drew pole dance.
Well, would you throw extra dollars at him, or would you keep him at the $8 rate?
That's a good question. I don't know. I would just love to see that.
All right, well.
I would throw some bucks his way. Heck yeah.
So you're willing to give this guy a raise
I would.
what he's willing to do for a flat rate? Wow, this place is beautiful. You may have gone the wrong way, and we may wind up dying out here, but it is wonderful to look at.
Wisconsin's a beautiful state this time of year. How far behind are you?
Holy cow, I don't know.
Did you scrub your video back?
I did not, but it scrubbed itself, I guess. Oh, I think it did.
Oh, no. Stream stopped.
Oh, our Papa Drew says if he sees you, he might just get a raise. Oh, Papa Drew says we're black screen.
Yeah, we're black screen. I'm in the middle of nowhere. No cell phone, probably.
Sorry, guys. It is beautiful, though. We are trying to get back to civilization and our route.
Okay, hold on. I may be able to fix this.
We have gone the wrong way, and we may wind up dying out here, but it is wonderful.
If I didn't have a car behind me, I could swap Wi-Fi hotspots. Wisconsin's a beautiful state this time of year. I got a car behind me. Guys, just stick with me for a second. If this car behind me...
You wanted me to switch you to my hotspot?
No, no. Because yours is probably dead too. Oh, no, string stop. Oh, but says if he sees you, he might just
hence the dying here in the country.
So it is working. We're getting audio.
Oh, but it's old audio.
Oh, so it may have canceled.
Don't hear anything.
I hear it.
Guys, it is. We're trying to get back to civilization. We're still streaming audio.
Are we still streaming? Because the text should be coming up. Fix this.
Can anyone tell us whether or not we're still streaming audio while we're trying to get back to a video signal? Judy, that is my full name. That's fucking the truth. If we could get Tommy to post it, he's got power.
Okay, Steph, you can move. I'm going to turn the computer a little bit. Okay, everybody, this is what we're going to do. Get ready. I'm going to try and switch hotspots. Galaxy. Not touch screen. Go to the Wi-Fi settings and 3, 2, 1.
Quit making bouncies. Quit making bouncies.
Go to the. You know how to use Windows?
I'm trying to go right now. All right, we switched to a different hotspot. Hopefully, we're going to get some video here in Busseyville, unincorporated.
It's not working yet.
Oh, that sounds bad. Uh-oh. Thanks, Papa Drew, for stopping in. Pleasure learning your dating tips and tricks. We look forward to hearing about date numero.
Okay, everybody, you're talking into yourself.
Hey. I'll bury you in this cemetery in Busseyville.
Go to the Wi-Fi settings. Okay, so we're just getting ready to get there, but it's not up yet. Okay. Are you sure you're connected to mine? You know,
It was?
Let me get up here.
I'll get off of Rick's, though.
No, don't get off of it. let this car pass.
Pass.
Okay, let's get this to see here.
Alright, we switched to a different hotspot. Hopefully we're going to get some video here in Bussy on it.
Oh, I got it.
It's not working yet.
There, we got it. We got it.
What'd you do? What'd you switch to?
I had to hit the camera button.
Oh. You didn't tell me to do that part.
You know, having a rolling studio, you need to be aware of everything that's going on.
Learning your dating tips and tricks.
So we should, signal is back.
I'm trying to get it back.
It'll come back on your phone. Oh, now they're going to be able to see beautiful Wisconsin.
We lost Papa Drew's, so he had to go to a meeting. Oh, looks like I'm going to get some more screen time here.
Pretty sure you're connected to mine. Is it working? Is it working yet on yours? I got it on the computer. I got the computer back up and running with video.
I got a circle face.
Just wait for it. Wait for it. You're getting comments, right? Or no?
Not since Papa Drew said he had to go to a meeting.
Okay, so I don't know. Comments are going then. Similar ETA. Let's take this. You want to stick to the back roads? Right now we're going to be late.
You can't even get to the front roads, can you?
Oh, I got it. I don't know if trucks...
There it is.
Okay, I don't know if trucks are allowed on this road. I'm going to... 5 minutes slower. I'm going to take this road. Oh, that...
So we don't get killed.
That road looks good. Hit the camera button. This is 5 minutes slower. Similar, it's saying.
Please make me. You didn't tell me to do that.
I am so surprised. We're streaming out here right now in the middle of nowhere. Look at these. There's a bunch of thistles. Are those thistles?
So look to me. They got the flowers like alfalfa flowers, but I don't think they are.
Really
Some
pretty.
other kind of wildflower.
Really pretty flowers. I must not be streaming because I don't hear my voice.
Yeah, I don't hear streaming anymore.
But it's streaming here.
Turn for Rocky.
Oh well. Drag it down and pull it back. You know, have a studio, you need to be... Oh, you're way behind.
Finally streaming again, though.
No trucks. Or no. Weight limit 12 times.
You're going to go over a bridge. That's scary.
So we should... Signal is back.
Oh, okay. Judy says got pictures and audio.
It's probably
Thanks,
messed up.
Judy.
Thanks,
Appreciate it. We're currently on the wrong road, but it is lovely as you can see. And we're hoping to make it to our destination.
You're talking to your phone. The microphone's here. Okay, so there is no left. There's a little bitty farm road. We are lost. Is that the cross street?
Really?
Right where we're going. Right here. Right here where we're going.
Man, this is a road?
Is there a weight limit?
Fruits road. 12 tons.
I could do that.
You can do 12
I
tons?
could do 12 tons. A raccoon just went down here in this grass. Oh, now they're going to be able to see beautiful Wisconsin.
We're way behind. Don says he doesn't judge anybody. He loves everybody and treats everybody the way he wants to be treated. If they don't treat him the same way, he said, Lord love them, amen.
I am going to hang out with John one of these days in Connecticut. That's all I know. Me and Roxanne Rista. And if you're hanging around, you too. We will go hang out with John.
Well, those guys don't know why we're on the road. There's some people out there looking at us like, what is the semi doing out here?
Trucks aren't allowed on this road. I'm surprised we're not hitting any of these trees.
Oh, let's see here. John says, you see, if you judge somebody in the Bible, it says you'll be judged harshly. Friend John. And yes, I know how to quote the Bible.
So does Reverend Tommy. I always have lots of questions about what believers and that stuff believe and what reality is and the facts. And Reverend Tommy has some good answers always, and we always have some good debates. You should, honestly, check out Reverend Tommy Two Tone's channel. He is a reverend down in Alabama. Such a sweet and great guy.
Oh, this is a cool farm.
We're not allowed to be on this road,
I know.
We're going to hit this tree. I know it. I know it. Oh, that was a close one.
Did not see any tree chunks. They are growing, what is this out here? I thought it was onions at first, but it looks like it's got wheat heads on it. Might be the dread glue.
I hope we're still streaming. We are nowhere. Look at that old swearing on right now.
Oh, this is looking bad up here with the tree situation.
Oh, we got some trees. We got trees overhanging the road. Trees and trucks do not get along.
This section right here that's got me concerned.
It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Oh, it's so pretty out here.
But it's streaming here.
Man, this is way bar.
You know, if I was ever going to go to a church, I mean, and not saying that I wouldn't go to a church, it would be Reverend Tommy. Tommy does a lot of good stuff for his community.
Well,
and he makes pizza.
And he makes delicious hot sauce.
Yeah, oh, his hot sauce is good.
Okay, Judy says got pictures.
Man, you are way behind.
It's not my fault. Your internet connection. And audio.
It's probably messed up.
This looks like a real road, maybe.
It wants me to turn left or right. That has similar ETA left is the way it wants me to. I'm going to turn left.
Right.
All this running around put us 20 minutes behind.
That's bad, yeah.
There is no little baby. Well, we got to turn right. Well, let's see if trucks are allowed on this next road. We got to turn right on.
I would say no, based on what I see from several hundred yards away.
It's not this. We could turn on this road. I don't think I want to turn on that road.
It's very dirt roady.
We could turn on this next road. Has a similar ETA. But it's a dirt road too. I don't want to drive down dirt roads.
No, it's not dirt. Well, yeah, it is. I don't know.
Is it dirt?
It's not dirt.
We're going to turn on the next one, which is the suggested route.
Oh, that's probably better.
I am going to hang out with John one of these days in Connecticut. You were like a half hour behind.
5 or 7 minutes.
What if you drag down and restart it? So start right back at the beginning.
Let's see.
Having somebody monitor your channel or live stream feed can get difficult if the lag starts getting really bad. Okay, so it wants us to make this turn. Are trucks allowed down this road? I don't see any signs, but I see 2 stop signs. Is it a one-way road?
It's not one way. It's got a yellow line.
I made that turn without taking out that stop sign.
Right now I'm buffering.
I'm streaming. I can see it. I can't tell comments.
Oh, almost caught up though.
What? I mean, even though we're lost in the middle of nowhere, I don't feel bad being lost right now. It's kind of nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's a great thing about driving truck. I mean, yeah, you do have appointments. Like, we're going to be 20 minutes late due to the fact that we're lost. But man, you see some great stuff out here.
It's lovely. It makes me think like living out in the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin could be worse, I think. Well, not during the winter. I think that's about as worse as it could be.
Do you think there are truck drivers out there worse than me that get lost way worse?
Yeah, I'd say anyone who's probably in their first year of trucking. Look at all those chickens!
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're beautiful.
I wonder, like, yeah, okay, so first-year truck drivers are worse than me. I'll give you that. But anybody that's been out here for any amount of time, do you think they get lost as much as I do?
Well, I feel like other truckers,
they pay attention to what they're doing.
Probably pay attention to what they're doing because they don't have anything else in life besides trucking and adult stores and fireworks stores.
Okay, coming from Boise, were you blown away of how many year-round fireworks stores there are in the South?
I don't even understand why anyone needs fireworks during the 4th of July,
because they're fun.
Let alone all year long. That house is beautiful.
Fireworks are fun.
No, I don't hate fireworks by any means. I prefer other people to pay for them, like cities or Disney or something, because they're expensive and it's literally something you set on fire and throw away.
But you don't. If you get to say ooh, you get to say ah.
Yeah, I've spent money on fireworks before. I'm not saying I'm immune.
Did you say ooh and ah?
I did say ooh and ah, and I did appreciate them at the time. I'm just saying right now, at this time in my life, I don't want to spend money on fireworks. But I also can't believe that people buy them all year long.
Well, there's birthdays, there's graduations, there's anniversaries. There's more than just 4th of July and New Year's Eve. And weekdays at Disney.
I saw another big truck.
Check this out. I'm going to stop where this goes well. This looks like a much bigger road.
Yeah, there was a truck.
So I think we're allowed to be on this road.
That truck missed out on those chickens. He did not see what we saw.
Did you see what I see? Okay, car here to go. That road is a dead end. I don't know how much longer we should stream. We are 9 minutes away from our destination, it says.
We still maintain 6 unlucky followers that are watching the stream. John Chalker says in Connecticut we call the short buses the Pinky buses. Love those guys because all the special students walk around those buses. And yes, I was a special student.
Don't say. I always wanted to be a special student. I was jealous. Is it bad in school to be jealous of the kids on the short bus?
Well, they did get the best bus.
They got the most awesome bus.
And their teachers probably really did care about them and want to know more about their lives.
You know, since you've been with me over the last few weeks, month, we have met people that had just graduated that are starting to teach special ed or younger students. And I've never really met people like that, young people that are getting into teaching. And they sound like they really are. Is this our turn? This is our turn. I am going to miss it. I am going to miss our turn.
Don't do it.
I did. I missed it.
Now what do we do? I've never seen you miss a turn before besides, do you have to turn around on this tiny road?
No, I am going to go straight.
Now we got to reroute again?
Yeah, and add 5 minutes.
Another 5.
Oh, God. I am just terrible today.
Maybe live streaming is too much work for you.
But I'm not watching. I'm not watching the computer. I'm not watching the words. You're not
caught up in the moment.
Yeah, but it's not even on my.
This property is gorgeous.
I'm being totally safe. I don't even have my screens on.
I know you're being safe.
So how am I missing turns?
You're not smart. I don't know.
The GPS is right here in front of me.
I don't know. You're caught up in the excitement of the discussion.
It's the discussion and the greenery. The the green in Wisconsin is a different colored green than we have in Florida. It's like has a yellow tint to it.
It's different than the Tennessee green. Also, the Tennessee green is very green right now. It's beautiful,
but it's a little bit darker.
It's darker green. This is more hills and dales. That is more mountains and Sasquatches.
Well, yeah. Okay, since we could turn here. Okay, so I'm going to turn the next road. And then we're going to end this live stream as we pull in to the chicken
farm. I got an offer
farm.
to receive a $5,000.
$5,000?
My text message.
I haven't even got offers for, hey, if you review and unbox our products on a video, we'll give it to you free and give you an extra as a giveaway in weeks.
I'm still trying to find my sunshine. We don't have very good signal. That's a cute little 1992 Fleet for $3,500.
Fleetwood?
Fleetwood Jamboree Searcher.
Fleetwood Jamboree.
In Elkville, Illinois. It is cute. Wow, there's only 3 photos.
You are not ready
There's
for
not
your
a lot of
RV
info.
yet.
I think that might be fraud.
I need you in this truck for a little while longer before you purchase your first RV.
Here's a $6,000 Airstream.
Yeah, I'm not going to miss this. Are we allowed here? I am not going down that road.
That appears to be a neighborhood.
That is a neighborhood. Let's take this next road. I am not driving through a neighborhood.
That's a wise choice, I think.
This here has beach access. Wisconsin has a beach.
And there's a golf course right there.
Hold on, I'm curious. There's a beach access this road.
Lake Ripley Lanes. We're at a bowling alley. Middle of nowhere. With a golf course across the street.
And a beach access.
I did not think that I would run into this out here in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
There's the beach.
I don't think you're streaming it.
Looks like it to me.
I'm looking for...
You better be reading comments.
Alright, I'll go back.
You can look for your RV later. I don't know if we're supposed to be going down this road. Look at these power lines. They're very low.
Alright, let's see.
Look at that house.
Little Bit Crazy says, just keep going.
Just keep going.
And John says, guys, we lost video stream. And then Little Bit says, mouth is moving. And Judy says, stay live, it works. And John says, guys, can one of the moderators give Hippie a call and tell him that we have lost video camera?
Hold on. Okay. Is the camera working? Is everything working? Because on my computer...
He says, can't hear you either. 5, 10, 4, 5. Can't hear you. Can hear you. Can't see you.
Okay, that's odd because on my computer, I just looked to my right, behind my seat, driver's seat, and the
going into a neighborhood right
and the camera is on. Yeah, okay, so as a matter of fact, it looks like
seems like a neighborhood. Are you sure this is the correct route?
No, I'm not sure if this is the correct route. Okay, can you see live? Oh, it's buffering, but is there an image?
There's an image. Try again. It says a small screen for a big truck.
Hey, my big truck can fit into some tight places.
This looks more truck-worthy right here. They have a nice one.
Okay, I think we're on the right road. We go 1.8 miles. We turn left on County Road A.
Little Bit says, good on my end. Judy says, yes, it's working. Well, I'll be Monkey's uncle. Can't believe it works out here. There's some property for sale if you want to buy some of this beautiful property. Set up an RV park out here in the middle of Wisconsin.
Me and Mansion Mom, they did their Texas trip. They found some property out there, and she texted me from Texas. About some property out there she got a really good deal on, and was actually thinking about getting rid of the mansion. Her and William, Mansion Dad, getting a and
It is Texas.
but it is Texas. That's an issue. But Texas is an RV-friendly state, and it is one of those additional where you could do good. Because you could have it, get a camp host, run the place.
There's a fellow trucker.
Hey, wonder if he's picking up eggs like we are.
Okay, we're almost got up.
Okay. We're not almost caught up. You're way behind.
Little Bit says she does not like Texas. Judy says looks dark and gloomy, no color. It's actually really pretty here, Judy. Hopefully our camera shows a better view soon.
Why are you talking to your phone?
I don't know, because I'm reading.
The microphone is over here.
I know, but I'm reading.
Oh. So we turn up here. It looks like that last little hit of rain messed up my window again. But once we get parked and once I start getting loaded, I'm going to adjust this camera around. Maybe we'll keep it going. Okay, so it wants me to turn on this road. This is County Road A in Wisconsin.
It's County A.
Okay, it looks like trucks can go down this road. Looks pretty
Going
nice.
to Lake Mills, right? Because that says Lake Mills.
Yeah, Lake Mills.
5 miles.
Well, we're only going 3.4, and we're going to a farm. We're going to a farm.
Guys, we're going to a farm.
Okay, I'm not going to be allowed to talk to you guys when we get in here because they do check cattle, the cattle places that you go to, Tyson Chicken and all these other places. They sometimes take your cell phones from you. They don't want pictures, photographs, anything of their property.
Really?
But this being a farm.
Is it because they do all those inhumane practices to animals and they don't want us to know?
I'm assuming. But this is a chicken egg place. This is where McDonald's gets their eggs from.
McDonald's eggs.
We are picking up eggs for McDonald's Egg McMuffins.
I want to see if these chickens have the golden arches right on their hind quarters.
Who was it that does? A Little Bit Crazy doesn't like Texas neither.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Texas neither. Only good thing in Texas right now is Lily Gypsy.
Boise, Idaho, and Texas have a lot in common right now when it comes to their legal system and the rights of females.
Females don't get no rights. What, you living in the 1800s? Where females had all the rights?
Right.
Females don't deserve rights.
You don't need rights. Look at that.
Okay, look over there. There's a, I bet that's where we're going.
That looks very industrial.
It looks like an egg place.
John says, can see you and hear you 555-10-4, good buddy, nomadic hippie. Love you, bro. Sometimes we have technical difficulties.
Yeah, especially when you're traveling in the middle of nowhere, we get those technical difficulties. Like Wi-Fi. I mean, Wi-Fi over here is much better, where you could pretty much be anywhere and get a decent signal, but there's still those places.
Are you talking about those green hooded places or the one beyond
We're
that?
We're 1.6 miles away, and that looks about 1.6 miles.
Green roofs or the next one?
I think, no, it looks like those green roofs are on Google Earth.
That looks more like places where chickens would be living in conditions.
So we are going to a Daybreak. We are going to Daybreak Eggs.
Little Bit says it's Wet Willie time for hippie.
No, it's not.
I do not want to be the one to stick my finger in that fuzzy
You
ear.
don't want to put your finger in any orifice in my body. Is an ear an orifice?
Yes.
So yeah, you don't want to put your finger in any orifice.
Any holes are orifices.
Any hole?
I think so. I don't know if the belly button is considered an orifice because it does not have.
I thought an orifice has to have. I don't know what orifice.
Here is not an unending cavern.
That's true. Okay, this is our turn. And I'm assuming this is right. Look at this road. Wow.
It smells bad like a chicken farm.
I smell chicken poo. I smell chicken poo.
It smells like a chicken farm.
Daybreak. So this is daybreak.
Pizza is going to cough about it. So stinky.
Where is our entrance to this farm? Where do trucks go?
That looks bigger. That looks more McDonald's complexy.
Okay.
That's the one I asked you if you thought it was that bigger one.
I thought it was this one because it says Daybreak Foods right here. And wow. Lost. Okay, so you're going to sit here and talk to people while I run into the office?
Are they going to come out and bust me for having internet?
No. Because
I don't want to get. I can't handle confrontation. I just throw my hands behind my back, say, "Cuff me, take me to prison." I'm sorry.
I'm done with your sassiness.
Well, I got brown skin. You know how they feel about brown skin in this country.
Out in Wisconsin, brown skin is looked upon as asset. It's an asset.
I bet that's not true.
No. Okay, so I am going to park right here.
Nice street parking.
Hold on a second. I'm going to go to off duty. Let's see here. Let's bring this phone. Go to mail. MAIC. Mine's not. I had ice cream.
I just need to go back.
Well, you can't.
I know.
Because.
Whoa, did you know that we're right outside Volcano Adventure Park?
No. No, that sounds amazing. That sounds fun.
Look at that, right there.
I can't. I'm busy doing paperwork. Oh, that does look nice. Let's see, 371. Got to write numbers down. 1 using a Tommy Travels ink pen. 237. Pickup number. Let's pick up the pickup number here. 5028. This is the exciting stuff they get to see. 458. 42. And there's another number here.
Wow. It's going to be a high of 82 today, but on Thursday it's going to be a high of 57. And on Friday a high of 53. Talk about a weather swing.
Okay, where is my face mask? My face mask. I'll just use my Halloween horn. It's my face mask. It's probably in my pocket. I bet you it is. It's in my pocket. It's probably in my pocket. Okay, compose. Arrived at shipper. See this? Not every paperwork now is all done digitally. 371.
That's good news based on that writing.
Who shivers? 237.
Did you get little bits wet willy over the You're not there?
Another shiver. Today's date is 00525?
Yes. I'm supposed to be working today, but I don't have a job in
What's the name of this town? Lake Mills?
Lake Mills, Wisconsin.
That's a W. Tempest 36. I'm just 36.
Like a 1998 Harbor Master.
No, I want you to monitor the text and communicate with these amazing people.
Okay.
Remember, there's people watching.
Well, folks, we are waiting. And it could be quite a wait. One thing I found out about the trucking industry is that you could show up on time somewhere, or early somewhere, or even a little bit late somewhere. But sometimes they take like 6 or 7 hours to unload one pallet off the truck, or load up one pallet. It's usually unloading that takes forever, it seems like. Hey, Judy, thanks for sticking with us. It's been a rocky but beautiful road. We're going to switch views here in a few minutes. He has to go in, get his parking orders, hopefully to back up to a door to get unloaded. And then we'll move the truck, get into position, hopefully. And hopefully shortly thereafter, we'll be going back the way we came to go take some showers and then head to Orlando. And Judy, I don't know why you can't find my channel. I'd like to put a link to my channel up there, but I can't because I'm not a Blue Wrench person like Little Bit or Tommy Travels is. So if one of them will put up a link to my channel, Steph Stuck in a Truck, that would make it easier for me to find it. But otherwise, I don't know how else to find it other than to type in Steph's Stuck in a Truck, and that's 2 S's, so STEPHSTUCKINA TRUCK. Sorry, I had to sound that out.
But this is a chicken egg place. This is
Getting the thumbs up that we're at least in the right location. That's good news.
You are about to be one extremely happy cat knocked the stuff down.
She did.
I gave her this to play with from the thing. Yeah, but you're about ready to be a happy female.
Why is that?
Because you said you had to go bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they have a shower here.
They don't have a bathroom here.
Oh, well, that doesn't make me happy.
In there, they don't have a bathroom.
Well, why would I be happy about that?
Over there, they do got one.
Over where?
I'll show you after.
I don't have to go so bad that we have to rush over there.
Well, I have to back in the door, so you're not going to see it anyway.
You have 5 hours
But you could if you wanted to.
remaining drive time.
Door 1? I thought that was door 1. We're going to door 1. Just
I want to
behind
know
us.
about this mechanism up here. Does
That brings eggs.
that looks like the mechanism from Dog Isle. Remember the movie
Yeah.
The Isle of Dogs?
On Disney Channel?
Remember how they had that mechanism that went across the trash
To the island? Yeah.
That reminds me of that.
But dogs are not going to an island because of some crazy disease.
No, eggs are going to McDonald's.
Hey, that just goes to show you that McDonald's does make crack fresh eggs for their Egg McMuffins.
Hey, once you get in a spot, you gotta try to make me a moderator because Judy still can't find my
Hold
channel.
on a second. I could do that real fast before I open the door. Did you leave a text anywhere?
For me?
Yeah, put a message.
I'll do it again.
Just put hi and set it.
Oh, okay.
Say hi.
Hello.
I could do it. Here, I think. It's fine. Hello. Hello.
Kitty, what are you doing, kitty butt? Kitty, kitty. I think we should do a kitty food challenge where we put 2 bowls of kitty food, one of the crappy meow mix and one of the good Nutra brand, and see which one gets empty first.
Add moderator. And Judy, hold on, where's Judy? Judy should be a moderator. Judy, you're a moderator now also. Little Bit Crazy is also a moderator, so she could have did it. But, all right, I shall be back. Let me open my trailer doors.
There we go. Judy, I hope you enjoy my channel. I did put a link up there this time. You should be able to see it. My channel's different, but it's also the same in a lot of ways since I'm stuck in a truck with Hippie. We go to a lot of the same places. We try to shoot different style of content. Well, we do shoot different styles of content, but a lot of times we're shooting a lot of the same information, same content, just in different ways. So hopefully you enjoy it.
Well, you had that other channel had some great content, like Keith Holt's Hillbilly Gardens and everything, but...
Judy, it does show you as a moderator now. He just made you as a moderator, so you should be now.
Yes, Judy is a moderator. She has shown her worth and skill. And, what's the word?
Trustworthiness.
No, not trustworthiness. I don't care if she's trustworthy.
Conscientious.
It's a per word. It starts with a P-U-R or something.
Permeability.
I mean, she's always here, and she's always...
Promiscuousness.
Persistence.
Persistence. That's the word you're looking for.
Where is...
Not perturbed.
Where is my thesaurus when I need it?
I am your thesaurus. I just
that's the reason I got you writing with me.
I have to guess at your words though. But I did learn your text to words a long time ago. And Tommy says the bird is the word. That's what he's heard.
The bird is the word.
Now that reminds me of the
Family Guy.
The only part of Family Guy I really enjoy, which is the chicken.
Everything about Family Guy and Seth is great.
The question I have is, we are at a chicken farm. I'd like to see you fight a man-sized chicken in the parking lot and record it for your folks. But more importantly, can I take the dogs out to go potty, or are they going to take that as a threat to their chicken population?
No, the chickens are fine. I'm going to get this camera straight. I think that's a good... That's a good angle. And now... So you're getting signal on your visible?
Well, I'm not on my visible. I'm on yours.
Oh.
Because
visible has one
mine's
more.
powering Oculus goodness.
Okay, because my visible's working. I was wondering. I think bird is the word. That's what I've heard Tommy says. Oh, guess what I could do? I could take that comment and pin it right there. Look at that. Because I am not driving at the moment. I'm being safe. But I am going to go let them know inside that somebody is getting ready to come in and go to the restroom. and I will be back. And then this,
these guys, can you ask them if I can let these guys out there?
I would not let them out there, but I would let them out up front.
Okay. Are you going to ask them about that?
You just do it.
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
guys,
I'm gonna
keep
turn
an eye out there in front of the truck. If I get shot, you know it happened here in Lake Mills, Wisconsin.
People in Wisconsin don't have guns. This is not
brown.
Texas.
I'm brown, and I have 2 Mexican dogs with me.
You're brown and you got Mexican. I don't think they worry about the Mexican and the dogs.
They might put me to work out here too. You never know. Hey, that little brown one in the back. I don't know if I can reach her.
What?
I don't know if I can reach that one.
Oh, I can reach her. She'll come to me.
It's a bear. Your head is still sticky.
Cat's getting mad. Cat's getting mad. Quit dancing.
If you guys see me on the screen out there and I look like I haven't showered in days, it's because I haven't showered in a few days.
Showered yesterday.
No, it was Saturday night. Today is Tuesday. See, that's what hippie time is like. He's not even on the ganja and he doesn't know what day of the week it is.
Oh, God, she'll backs up, and then she dances.
She's a tiny dancer.
Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm going to leave and go let them know you're going to the bathroom, and I'm going to go tinkle. You're going to give the dogs a walk, and I'm going to let Cat babysit the truck.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to leave.
That's trouble.
I'm going to leave you guys with Cat.
Wait here for get down.
I would turn the camera on Cat, but I need them to pay attention. I need them to watch you just in case. This right now is, you know how you're stuck in the truck? Right now it's your opportunity to run.
Oh, out in the middle of Wisconsin?
Yeah.
With my chihuahuas?
It's your opportunity to bolt. All right, be right back, guys. Okay, cat. You up there talking? Yep, talking to the camera? Talking to the camera? Oh, wow. Hold on. Let's turn the camera around. We don't need to see her walking the dogs. Now that we got this straightened out. Oh, there you're way up high. I'll just put the camera on you. I'll just put the camera on you. Yes. Okay. Ow. All right, everybody. I faked her out. I went to the bathroom. I said I was just going to go look for a bathroom for her. I ended up finding one. Getting rid of a little bit of Ben and Jerry's. Do you see what I found you? Did you see what hold on. Oh, my Ben and Jerry's ice cream had this paper. This paper. Yeah. It's a free toy. It's a free toy right there. Yeah. Let's put it around your neck. Can I put it around your neck? Hold on. There you go. You wear your toys proudly. For that. Oh, she's so majestic. Dogs are coming in. Let's see what dogs are here. She is spying on the dogs. Okay, put your mask on. The very first door, go in. He knows you're coming in.
They know I'm coming in there?
They know you're coming in. Walk down the hall to the very first turn on the right. It's the second door on your left. First right, second door. It says it doesn't say service room. It says restroom.
Oh, that's weird.
There's two doors. One says service room. Don't go in there. You're letting flies in. There comes a fly. Yeah, it's R, rest. Okay. Yeah, you dropped your awesome toy. Okay, guys. Judy says, say, love that cat. Hold on. I'm getting a knock on my window.
I'm going in the office for the
Here's
shipping and receiving.
That very right there, the very first door. John says, dear hippie, can you tell me what is your lady friend's channel's name and have her put a link up? I think she did it. I was in the bathroom. I think she did it. Let me see if I can click it. You're on the computer. It is Steph, 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 stuck in a truck. And I'm pretty sure she put it in here. It's not letting me scroll. Steph. She says hello there. Moderator. Maybe one of the moderators could put it in there. Oh, there it is. Tommy Travels put it in. Thank you, Tommy. As the cat watches the top of my head, is she going to slap me? Is she going to slap me? Turn your head. Turn it. Yeah. No, she's gotten pretty big and feisty since she was a little kitten. She loves to make me bleed. She loves to draw blood. Not with her teeth so much, but with her claws. Her teeth don't hurt, but those claws, sometimes if you pull your hand away too fast, she'll reach out and grab you with those claws, and you'll end up dripping blood if she's not ready for you to stop petting her. Right? You know you're on camera. You're on camera. See, look over here on the iPad. Look on the iPad over there on the dash. You're on camera. Judy says it won't come up on my phone what the name is. Even if you click the link Tommy shared? Because I'm on StreamYard on my computer, so I'm not using YouTube. She doesn't need no stinking subscribers anyway. How bad would that be? She hops in the truck, starts a whole brand new YouTube channel, and gets like 1,000 subscribers in a week and starts blowing me away. I don't think I could. My mental health, just for my mental health, if Steph just started her channel and all of a sudden in 1 week blew up and surpassed me in 1 week, I don't think my manhood could handle that.
What can't your manhood handle?
You?
Hey, John Chalker, thanks for subscribing to my channel.
Thank you, brother, for putting up the link. That was Tommy Travels that put that link up there. I don't know how to drop links. That's why I prefer not to be a moderator on anybody's channels, because I'm stupid at tech.
Tommy says he could have sworn that he was connected with me, but apparently not. He has corrected that mistake immediately.
Oh my God. Don't you? So check this out. So Tommy, Adam the other day was in Batu at Disney, and he came up with the catchphrase, "What's new in Batu?" And he said it so many times during his video that it drove Steph crazy.
Yeah.
And it got stuck in her head. It's still stuck in her head. And now she's the whole correct that mistake immediately is probably going to get stuck in her head too.
Yeah, but Tommy has said it, but not so many times so egomaniacally the way Adam did.
Well, Adam came up with a new phrase. Let him enjoy it.
He did it egomaniacally. Adam, if you ever watch this channel and you ever happen to watch this live stream, unlikely
he may watch it. He may watch it once a year.
But what's new in Batu was overplayed with your egomaniacal ways. But Tommy's lovely phrase of correcting his mistake immediately, that's something we can all appreciate.
I don't know. It gets on my nerves.
Well, you get on my nerves. You get on my nerves.
Oh my God! Look at Kat. She is just enjoying the day behind my seat.
Look at her. Oh,
she's watching the computer down here. She's down here watching herself on the computer monitor.
She is egomaniacal like Adam.
Judy says,
your umbrella, Kat?
I can't tag links on phone. Help. Okay, on your phone you cannot tag links. You have to be on a computer.
I tagged my. Oh wait, maybe not.
Hold on. Yeah, click the link Tommy left. Tommy left your link right there. Click it and see.
I was looking for the. I see. I couldn't tag.
Okay, yeah, it works. I
couldn't tag it myself though because I was on my phone.
Yeah, but if you want to subscribe, you could click the link on a mobile device because I just did it. I just went to your channel from Tommy's link on an iPad.
And I must say.
And if Apple could do it, Android definitely can do it.
I must say that's the first time I've seen my link somewhere besides my own computer.
No one's ever shared your link before?
No, I've never seen my page come up anywhere besides on my own computer. So.
Well, now you see
Let me see it again.
Tommy, you just.
It's so cute.
Oh, this is the first time you've ever seen it on someone else's device?
Yeah.
Look at that.
So cute.
Yeah. That cat.
I mean, you can get rid of it now, but it's cute.
I'm just watching. Oh, she's leaving. I don't know where she went. Okay, some of you guys know she will swipe me from. Right? She's going back to lay on Miss Lori Mansion Mom's bag. That's what she's doing. She's went back there. Lori Mansion Mom gave me a bag for my computer, and the cat loves it. She loves the computer bag. She'll just lay on it. Sometimes she'll try and crawl inside. Look at her. See her?
She's ridiculous.
She's pretty funny. There's a lag.
Now,
There's a lag here.
if she said what's new in Batu, I'd listen. But
okay, Timmy Ray the King says, hold on a second. Start up here a little bit. Thank you, Tommy, for putting a link to Sister's channel. Later, I will be your channel. I don't know why your Tommy Trouble should be one of the channels. Everybody subscribe to.
I agree. I enjoy
And,
conversation. Oh,
Timmy Ray the King. Oh, he's John saying, did he say something?
Yes.
This is Charles, Timmy's dad. Hey, Charles, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I miss the days during the campfire live streams where you guys would all be, we'd all just be in the room together. It was just hilarious. I miss the live streams. And I'm hoping that we all start doing that same thing, because those nights where I would drive like 8 hours straight, and you guys, they would get the nights. Yeah. Teresa would just run that train my entire shift just to keep me away from the owners. Because Timmy told me that he that disappeared fast. Load back up, please. Timmy told me that people can't do a link from a cell phone, and this is Timmy's dad, Charles. Yeah, you can. You can, Charles.
I can't.
Well, I just did it on an iPad. I am going over here. I'm going to switch services real fast. Wi-Fi hotspots, if you would. I'm going to turn on visible. I'm going to switch my hotspots so we can cross. See the Surfshark connection. I see. Secure. Okay, it's working. I am going to turn off this Wi-Fi for now.
Wait, but that's the Wi-Fi I'm using.
Why are you using yours?
Because it's back there on the Oculus. If I could get to the back room over there, I could see if the Oculus is done downloading Arizona Sunshine so that we can play later on.
Yeah, so we're trying to get. So let's see here.
Here, let me pass
Hold on a
the
second.
dogs and we'll see.
No, just leave it alone. Yet. It's not done because that's a 50-something gigabyte
No,
game.
it's only 5 gigs. 5.5.
So I do know that my Verizon is stuttering.
Yeah,
But
and also your Verizon is slow.
yeah, but on Visible on my computer, it looks smooth. So I don't know if it is going smooth or not.
It did just make fun of you.
I heard you.
Slow.
Is their stutter? Is the quality good for you guys? Because we are going to be heading back south. We're leaving Wisconsin once I'm loaded and heading to Orlando, Florida.
But someone told me we were stopping to take showers.
Do we have to get a shower?
I mean,
I'm enjoying the sticky skin right now.
I think I could use a shower. I cannot dictate to you what your body needs. Unlike the states of Idaho and Texas, I will not dictate to you what you should do with your body. But I would like to dictate to myself that I would like to take a shower.
John says, thank you guys. You guys are really cool. No, John, you're really cool. Yeah, I gotta fly. You left your door open.
Okay, you were telling me instructions.
I think this is still Charles, but it's a Timmy Ray's thing. I am doing blessed. So fly right here. Watch y'all live stream. I'm watching Smokey and the Bandit at the same time on VHS Part 1.
That's pretty serious.
I was going to watch Gator the other day. I seen on YouTube movies, Burt Reynolds and Gator was on there. Catch him?
Almost.
Come on, Mr. Miyagi. You, quick, window up, window. Oh, he flew back in.
Oh, son of a gun.
He flew back in. You got the fly out. Now he's not. Now the fly got smart.
He's not any smarter than he was.
There's more coming in. I'm gonna roll up the window. All right, so let's get back to some comments. Tommy.
Oh, I see sweat rolling off the back of your knee. Like it's.
I got sweat rolling on my knee. I like that though.
You're leaking.
That's urine.
Oh, I didn't realize. You are.
I'll lick that.
You are a disgusting individual.
Tommy says the M&M store was really cool. I'm putting it out as a bonus. So you went to the M&M store at Mall of America this week? I have not. I can't wait to see it.
M&M's. There's a lot.
The store was pretty.
We didn't even have lunch while we were there.
In a brown t-shirt because she seems so sassy on there.
She is probably because
it's a portion store where they were clean. Because if I hit a sticker in there, do you think employees see every inch of that store constantly?
Well, I mean, based on the fact that I used to be a supervisor and have employees in multiple locations.
In retail.
I had retail employees, and then prior to that, I had office employees. Based on both of those experiences, I'd say, yeah, employees are kind of lazy sometimes. So they don't, I mean, I'm not saying they're always lazy or always all the time, always all the week, but when it's eating. Okay, so here's an example. I was just in the Love's truck stop getting us some libations, and while I was in there, I heard them specifically call out a couple of employees' names and ask them, and I'm assuming that to calling out the specific because they in many truck stops you hear them. It's kind of courtesy on the bathroom. That means nobody does a courtesy check. That
on. I have my car boxes down. Don't work. I really don't know any exact point phone out, but I'm curious, like at Bubba Gumps, if I hide the nomadic hippie stick, I can hide something like uranium or I don't know.
It's possible that a employee might find it.
I don't want to. Thomas says, Steph, sounds like she's on auto tune. If you can drop a beat, well, we're pretty in here. Nowhere. I should probably stop this live stream and.
Now all I can picture is auto tune sounds. I can't picture that.
There's a fan.
Channel my inner share.
That's an auto-tune reference. Knocking on my girl share.
I'm not knocking Murdering her song. But
oh, you can murder that stuff, but 1960s, 1970s Cher, you can't just because of that one Cherokee woman song, whatever it was. What song was that? It was so good. It was during the Cher era. That's when they were cool.
alive then?
I don't know.
I was.
You were alive. You're older than I am.
You wish.
So I'm curious if because my Samsung Galaxy Note through Verizon is look at the iPad. It looks like crap.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it is an iPad.
But it has your phone looking, because if you look here,
oh, I'm supposed to be looking at your channel. Sorry, I was looking at other stuff.
So I don't even know if we're streaming good here. And if you're sounding like you're on auto-tune, it's probably time to end this stream. And we have been going for 3 hours and 42 minutes.
We are down to only four what I would call
We're down to 2.
Live stream watching warriors.
We're
oh, you're right.
So I think we'll go live. I'm going to go ahead and end. Oh, so it's going. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream and make a new thumbnail.
We're down to
Play with my nipple. I got it. Tell me when you're ready. It's in your hair. It's in your hair. It's in your hair, Steph.
I'm trying to coax him out of doors.
There is nothing harder than getting chicken flies out of a vehicle. So what I'm going to do is end the live stream. Thanks for everybody that tuned in and stuck around. Oh, now we're back up to 5 again.
Well, shoot.
I was going to end it, create a and maybe do a stream tonight towards
nice.
Florida.
Florida, my friend. Oh, I like that feeling. Ooh, I like that feeling, you guys. There is nothing like getting your trailer loaded. There's no like getting your trailer. And I'm
going to sign off this and we'll probably be Chicago. So we may get Florida or some kind of around sunset. Yeah, a couple of tonight.
You can do a live stream of me dyeing my hair.
We're not gonna
your mom's regular. The host.
A live stream you turn your blue and Mansion Mom's driveway or your front yard.
Yeah. Well, rinsing it out anyway. I guess you can do the live stream.
And early in the morning from
Not tonight.
we don't have an hour. We have 8 hours to drive.
No hours or
Chicago's 6 hours. And we're 2 hours north, right? 2 hours north of Chicago.
Okay.
And plus traffic. So, I mean, we possibly could make it. We will be on a sunset live stream. And so I'm going to go ahead and create that. And sign off. And some more people pop in. And check the stream. And I will be, I'm going to go ahead and create it on StreamYard right now so it's ready to go. And if you want to see the sunset from the road and guess where we're at, I don't know. But I just know that here we're not getting great service. So Until the next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. Check out Steph's Stuck in a Truck channel. And you guys can check each other's channels out after this post. You can go
Definitely check out Tommy Travels channel.
Did you just call him Tawny? Check out Tawny Travels channel. And
Tawny Catane probably has a channel.
How can you mess up Papa Drew's channel? Let's see. Can you mess up Papa Drew's channel?
Hey, I am no BB3, so I can only mess up one channel name at a time. Check out Tommy Travels channel because he grows on you, in my opinion. He grows on you real quick.
Like a fungus.
Well, he might be like a fungus among us. I don't know, but...
Are you done talking? I'm ready to hit the end button.
End it. End it now.
God.
End it.
Until tonight, I love you guys, and we'll talk to you on the next one. If I got to get up here to the end broadcast, I'm going to do this without seeing. You know what was pretty impressive at the Super Museum the other day?
I don't know.
So I go into the Super Museum. Adam's behind the cash register playing farming on his computer, mowing grass in virtual because he doesn't want to mow. It's too hot to mow grass outside. He feels like he needs to work, so he's mowing grass on a computer. And he's and then he picks up his phone and he's texting somebody while talking to me mowing grass on the keyboard on his phone, looking at me texting.
Yeah, I can
like this. How do you know where the keys are on your phone? Because they're not textile. How do you know? How can you type without knowing where where the keys are?
If you're using QWERTY, like we have been since like the beginning of all time, more or less, with phones, you kind of just know where the keyboard goes.
No, you don't know where the A is or something like. You can't type.
I swipe.
You can't swipe without.
I swipe.
Without watching your telephone?
Well, I mean, I still have to look down and make sure it doesn't say diarrhea.
He doesn't. He goes for it.
Well, maybe he doesn't care. Like
but he wasn't using swipe. He was typing.
Well,
2-thumb typing.
I don't know. I mean, back when T9 was a thing, I could T9 like crazy without looking at it, but that was with buttons.
Yeah, touchscreen. I don't know how they did it. I was impressed.
I'm from the century of people who use swipe and don't type.
So anybody going to the Super Museum to check out and try and find my sticker and Buckeye Kitty's sticker, if Adam is behind the cash register, have him show you his skills of typing on a phone without looking. It's pretty impressive.
I don't even know how that came to your mind just now, but...
I don't know neither.
I guess I was not impressed because I didn't even look at it. I was looking at stickers, so I don't know what that means about me or you.
I don't know. I was behind the cash register too, so I don't know. Anyway, until the next time, possibly this evening, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out, tuning in, and I'm out of here along with Steph. As your phone rings or my phone rings?
I don't know. Cooper's growling though.
One of our phones is ringing. Peace out, everybody.
Yours.